Now, how about this? Can I ask you to put some stakes onto there? And I did start recording. Can you add some stakes? What will you do to yourself if these things are not true? Looking for maybe you to cut something off.
Keith,
Yeah.
if we have not started playing Myst 3 by 6:15, I will smash out my remaining 3 front teeth.
Gross. I just wanted your pinky.
I know.
John, how are you?
Okay, Taki Manase, the main character, a high school student who discovers the magic book known as Bible Black in a school basement and becomes a pawn of powerful dark magic.
Wow.
Kurumi Imari is Minase's childhood friend, neighbor, and de facto girlfriend. She comes over to wake Minase up every morning.
De facto girlfriend.
De facto.
He knows everything about Minase.
How does one become a de facto girlfriend?
First, you have to be an anime character.
I'm trying to get to like the meat of these character descriptions, but there's... Oh, okay,
I'm sure
here we
there's
go.
plenty of meat.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Okay, Reika Kitami, the mysterious high school nurse and the main antagonist of the series. She seems to take a liking to Minase and knows about the experiments with black magic. She was used as a sacrificial virgin in a ritual for the original witchcraft group, which was led by Miss Takashiro.
I still don't see
However,
anything.
since she was in fact
Shut
not
the
a virgin,
fuck up.
I see it. I got it. Oh, man. I'm jacked in.
the ritual went horribly awry, okay?
Oh, no. I just see the... Oh, there we go. Now here it is. It just took a minute.
It's because
Can you
the
hear
tubes
it?
are bigger and
I can
the
hear it,
internet
too.
tubes take a while to fill up.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
real good. Hey, it's 6:15. It's 6:15.
Wow, we fucking
Oh my
did
God.
We did it. Yeah.
Your remaining
Congratulations.
teeth
You don't have to increase
intact.
dramatically the fundraiser amount
You
on
can
your...
hear that weird grinding, right?
Yes, I
That's
can.
on purpose?
I love weird
Yeah.
grinding.
How can that ever be on
welcome back.
purpose?
It's so you can turn it on. I listened to this on loop for about an hour last night as I set this all up.
Oh,
Well, I think it's perfect.
It's extremely Silent Hill.
you're
It's
telling
a very
me this is
Yukiro
only-
Yamaoka noise.
This is only the first time that you set things up beforehand, and every other time you just winged it on the spot?
No. I mean,
Well-
it was a little bit of that, but this
Yes.
this time it was a combination of a better setup than I had, a better hardware setup than I had before, combination of having a higher level subscription to XSplit so I got more features, and understanding voice meter more than I did before. It's all coming together
Also,
now.
you've got better internet now.
better internet, all of it.
Just better
it's
all around.
firing on all cylinders. And also I went and fixed our Myst save file.
Oh boy.
Myst, MISSED.
Ha! Yes, there was one missed episode of Myst. We lost an episode due to a recording failure.
Oh, we're in it.
We're in it. Welcome to
we're
Myst.
in it. Welcome to Myst. MISSED.
There was a lost episode, which was kind of okay because it was like half of it was us not knowing where to go, and it was just because we were missing the path through Plant Fetish World, and the second half was us not realizing why we weren't getting to the end game, even though we had finished all the worlds, and it was because we had loaded the wrong save file because of a save file naming mishap. Let's go to the load game page. We can
And
see where
how
it
could there
happened.
have been a mishap here?
See, K and J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 4. And then 5, I missed the middle N, and it came here. And so when on part 6, I loaded part 4 and then saved a new part 5 or whatever. And then, so we had a save file where we had finished Plant Fetish World, but we hadn't finished Voltaic yet. But that's fine. We had
nearly
anyways.
finished it.
So now, this is the new final we don't have Plant Fetish World finished yet because we have to redo that part. But first, we're back here in what's his face place.
Wow, it's good to be back.
It's good to be back. Oh,
Let's,
I'm Kylie
moment of,
Theodora, and who's everybody else? We have Keith J. Carberry.
Hi, I'm here.
We have Jonathan Davies,
I'm here.
and we have Jordan Mallory.
I'm here.
What's our
And that's
friend's name? The
everybody.
mean guy that did this to us?
Worm tongue.
Worm tongue?
Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif.
Brad
Yeah.
Dourif. My birthday, buddy. I think I
Savedro.
probably mentioned that every episode now.
Savedro.
Saavedro.
Saavedro.
Okay,
And let's all
so
say it. 3, 2, 1, Saavedro.
Savedro.
Savedro.
That'll be how we sync
That's
it. Let's
the
also
sync it.
clap it. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Can we do a clap?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cool.
Flawless.
Anyways, we have
So what are
some
we doing in this
cutscenes.
awful room again?
We have some cutscenes to watch because we had been getting these designs from finishing the levels, first from Pinball World and then from Voltaic,
and what designs they are.
and what designs they are. And we were supposed to be bringing them back here and then watching some little cutscenes. So let's go ahead and do that.
We have to hear about how.
Wait. There we go. Whoops.
The men from the West are not going to assist, and
Oh.
we can't depend on the
Those
riders of
sounds
Rohan. And
Okay, wow.
Ghost ship.
Let's go back to these Bible Black character descriptions for a second.
We're not. No,
was before the show started.
John, that's gonna come after. That's a thing you tack on at the end. You don't lead
If
with
at
that.
all.
Listen, I'm not the one.
Oh, come
who brought
on,
up,
Keith. Keith is such a prude.
I'm not the one who brought up Bible Black at the beginning of this recording. I didn't even know what it was until about 10 minutes ago.
Same. I
It
often
wasn't the
didn't know.
beginning of the recording. It was the end.
Well, it was the beginning of
it
us
was-
recording.
It was the off. It was off.
here we go.
recording.
Here we go.
Nice. Now we have this book.
There
There he is. There's our greasy
This
boy.
what you expected, actress?
God, his
You
hair is so
followed me
good.
here, hoping to reclaim relation. Is this classroom what you expected to find? I read your journal, you know. In Tamana, after I found your linking book abandoned outside this observatory, I read all about the Dunning. How you started their world again. Can you really do that, Atris? After everything that's happened to Narayan, could you start their world over again? I don't think so. I think there's too much blood on our hands, too many ghosts. Surely you can't change that with a pen stroke.
This is so good.
One more symbol, Atris. Narayan is waiting.
Oh, so Atris was gonna reboot one of his linking books
Damn.
from the sound
Or-
of it. That's
or
rough.
Brad Dourif really makes this game.
I
He
know.
does. He does a great
But
job.
It's such a great it's such a great example of making use of one actor in a video game to sort of like
Wait, are we not gonna take the book on the thing?
we can't get to it. I think we need one more symbol. Can't reach
Oh,
it. I think.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I
Did we
forgot-
do
I forgot
both?
how
Did
this
we
works.
only do one?
We did, but one we had already done before, and one we hadn't done.
Got it.
Are we streaming, by the way, or are we just pre-recording?
Just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
didn't know.
gonna.
Sorry, Kylie's got to set up her Steam controller because it's.
Oh, shut up.
She swears it's a good controller, but also there's always something wrong with it.
Who's Kevin?
Don't be a jerk.
Sorry, Steam controller.
Who's Kevin?
Who's
What?
Kevin?
You said Kevin's Bindings. Who's Kevin?
Well, Kevin is.
None of your business.
Yeah, none of your business, John. Christ.
All right.
No, hang
I
on.
may as well not even be on this.
I'm gonna reset that to okay. All right, never mind.
We'll fix this in post.
Oh, so in the Steam controller thing on Steam, for games that don't have native controller mapping, you can download other people's like user uploaded configurations, and I downloaded for Myst 3. I started as a base with one made by someone named Kevin who called it Kevin's Bindings.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
modified it because Kevin's bindings were not very good, I think. But, you know.
That's also
You
the
just gotta have
website that I
a
get
basis.
all of my BDSM gear from.
Kevin,
I was gonna say it was a
crafted
spin-off
artisanal
Bible
bindings.
Very good.
Listen to all that noise that we can hear.
Wow, it's incredible.
Voice,
It's a professional operation happening over here.
I know. It only
Oh.
took us the entire game and also 2 other games before this one, but I really feel like I'm getting the Myst experience.
Really clear picture
So this
quality
is
stream.
this is the best it's ever been for y'all, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, easy.
not just the
Wow.
stream, but in life. And this is the best
Oh,
it's
okay.
ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah, that's
everybody's
the
in a
other
pretty
thing
good
is-
mood today.
That's the other thing is the stream is actually watchable.
Right. That's part of what I meant.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Did someone mention the mood of the day, of the evening? Do we want to mention that at all? Do we care about that?
Do we want
Well-
to date the recording?
I'm having a normal one, but not in the way that people normally say it. In a literal sense, my day is very normal.
Welcome
Me
back
too,
to
to be
Plant Fetish
honest.
World.
I love it. I love it here.
This is
Put me
the
inside
day,
a gourd.
This is the day that they called the election for Biden. So
Yeah, and let's be
you
clear,
know,
we're
whatever
not
that means for you.
we're not happy about Biden getting elected, but we are happy about Trump losing.
Yeah, mostly I'm
paper.
enjoying watching him sort of throw a little fit about it, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's been real fun.
Yeah.
I'm anticipating that happening for about 3 months.
So, okay. Well, when we were last here,
Our bird friend is being eaten by a plant downstairs, right?
no, we have saved the bird
Oh, okay.
friend.
All right, so that's where we are in the
Bird
in the
friend is saved.
process.
We really, I believe we are quite close to the end here. The
Yeah,
last time
my
on
memory-
on the Myst episode, my memory is that really all that happened was like we couldn't figure out visually like where in the image we were supposed to click to move 2 separate times.
Yeah, yeah. It was
And
basically
that was really all
we
that
knew
happened.
there was one thing left to do, and all we had to do was find out how to get there, and that was a huge problem because it's Myst,
Right,
and that's
right.
always the biggest problem with these
Mm-hmm.
games.
This game has been particularly bad about that.
Yeah,
I think,
it
I think
really
like
has.
that the main criticism that I have for this game is that it, and I think it's
Fair,
like
yeah.
sort of, man, this is taking a while. There we go. I think it's sort of like a casualty of the increase in fidelity every time they make one of these games.
And the 3D
Possibly.
look.
Yeah.
The little VR bubble mechanic is really cool, but yeah, it makes it a lot. Whenever you give the player control over what they focus on, it makes it a lot harder to get their attention in the right
And
way.
it's not an elegant solution, but it could have been fixed as
Where did,
easily as like a setting in the options menu
Mm-hmm.
that just like made available paths glow.
Oh sure, yeah, that
Like,
would have been
that's such an
heresy
easy-
though in a Myst game.
Oh,
in
here
the
we go.
90s.
But is that really what they want the puzzle to be? Is like it doesn't give you like hidden objects, but just like, hey, you can actually click here.
Right.
That's all that we needed. All of the times. That we had
Oh, I
for
remember this
multiple
now.
hours.
I remember this crevasse.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. This is the
Oh,
butt
yeah.
tree.
I
What a
remember this.
crevasse it is.
Yeah, I remember this absolutely filthy tree.
Is it a tree? I thought it was like a rock formation. I guess it's
care
a
what it
tree.
is.
All trees.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
2 trees.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Wait,
love
why
it.
are we back in Plant Fetish World?
We haven't.
got it-
because we lost the episode where we finished Plant Fetish World.
Okay.
So we just have to refinish it real quick.
Everything in this whole world is.
So this is where this is where our bird friend was. But
This
as
is the
you can see,
testicle plant that the bird
you're
was
not
in.
here. Let's see. I even rewatched, even though we lost the end, we lost the previous episode. I rewatched the second half of the last episode that the viewers saw,
How was that?
Really,
Was that good?
I really did my homework on that one. Yeah, it was good. And that was why I decided to stick with the Steam controller, because I think I used it on that one and I thought it came out pretty good. It was like a little less frantic than the mouse move. The way I tend to move the mouse in this game.
Your mouse movements do tend to be pretty frantic. I will say that.
Now, it seems like, and this is not a criticism yet, but
Yet.
But it seems like maybe you have forgotten where actually we do need to go.
I mean, what, you got something better?
Well, I do remember we've got to get over to that log, right?
We got to get over here, right? But we already did that?
Wait,
No, we haven't done that yet. What we have to do is we have to go point those reflecty plants to get the thing to grow so that we can get over to the log and leave.
I thought we were done with the reflecty plants.
We were last time. Maybe we haven't yet.
I want to give it to Jordan because Jordan was right a couple times on what to do.
Okay.
And even though we couldn't figure out still how to do it, it ended up after an hour of struggling. It did end up that Jordan was right about a couple things. So
go back down to where you were. Because I remember that there was a thing that we could click on to the left.
Yeah.
That we did not realize. Is this it? Wait, go back one.
We were just down to the left, and so this is me going
right.
right.
Okay. This is you going right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So all this...
This seems right still.
Yeah, like I think... There's something here, right? Okay,
yeah. No, we had... Oh, wait, yes. Here, down a little bit and to your left. Into that plant. There you go. That's how we had it. Yeah, okay. We already did all this. All this is correct.
I really hope we're not redoing... I think we're...
No, we're fine.
Worst case scenario, I can grab like a different Let's Play and watch them.
Okay, wait. Stop. Turn back around. Keep going. All right, go that way.
Yeah, down to where we were.
Yeah, left. And then keep going.
Yeah, can I just click out here somewhere? Maybe not.
Or
is it like, can I click through here and that's what we...
No, it's... Here, go one more bubble forward.
Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love seeing that mouse.
I can still see it. It appears as a ghost on my screen.
Yes.
A ghostly hand guiding us towards...
As it should.
All right, yeah, keep going. Keep going this way. Keep going. Turn to your right.
Fuck.
There you go.
There it is.
That's what it is. Oh my gosh. And we did find this at the end in the last video too, but there's even more stuff we couldn't find. There was a second one of these. Oh, we have to point the light here so we can get across.
All right. But yeah, that's it. We just, and this is exactly the thing that we did last time, is we just kept not going that one extra step.
It just took us 2 hours to do. Which I don't think is unfair.
We've seen this one, I think.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it, Brad Dourif.
Yeah.
Have fun on the X-Files.
Go whisper to a king about it.
No offense, rip to Brad Dourif, but I'm different.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. That's a meme.
Oh, is that a meme? Okay.
Yeah. Is rip to your grandma, but I'm different. But I wanted you to also maybe be scared that Brad Dourif
Remember
was
that
dead.
girl that did that Rip Grandma dance? What was that about, right?
What?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Your grandma's dead.
I feel like that was everywhere for like 2 days.
grandma's dead.
I can't believe we forgot about that as a people.
We had
Rip
it. We had
Grandma!
it set.
Rip Grandma! Yeah, it's like this Twitch girl who people paid her to eulogize to do a eulogy dance to their dead relatives.
It was like people were paying her to do. So what happened? People were paying her to do Fortnite dances, right? Like, tip $10 and I'll do a Fortnite dance or whatever. And somebody tipped and was like, "My grandma just died. Your streams have been helping me through a lot. You know, blah blah blah. Thank you for everything that you do." And she says, "Wow, you know, sorry to hear about your grandma. I hope that you know, you can, you know, whatever, like some platitude about like hanging in there during his grief." And then she does a Fortnite dance, and during the dance she goes, your grandma's dead, rip grandma." And then like, it's the fucking like most uncomfortable,
so
funniest, like tone deaf. I have no idea who that streamer lady is. She was really good at doing the Fortnite dance. It was like frame
totally
for frame
confident dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what?
So now we have this thing,
Oh right.
and we have to point.
So we
point
did have
light
to.
here.
Yeah, we did have to repoint some plants. I think. I guess.
Oh no, we already did this. We did this.
Did we do this already?
I'm almost positive we
Sure,
did it.
you baby, and
But oh,
I'm sorry that your grandma died.
There it is.
Rip grandma! Rip grandma! You're dead now! It's okay! You're dead! Nothing can hurt you! You're dead! Rip grandma! Rip grandma!
what the fuck is going on?
Rip grandma!
This was sincere.
What's that?
This was sincere.
I
Like,
mean, I don't know.
Did any of you see that?
No.
No. Oh, there it is.
Ta-da!
The book sits on the floor of the tusk, its swirling panel reaching tentacle-like arms out to grab me. I knew this was Plant Fetish World. I wanted to close my eyes to shut out these false illusions before they suck me into the fog. I do
sucked
not
into a
want these
fog in Plant
swirling
Fetish
arms
World.
to touch me. Why? Why am I so afraid of his book? I want to remember. I must. I think.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think this man may have come to our village, but he was younger then, dark-haired, tall, wearing those same strange flowing brown robes. He carried a book in his hands then, too, and he's always using it, always writing down notes. His eyes are covered by thick glasses, but his face is warm and friendly. He tells me his name. He says it's Atris. I remember now. His name is Atris. Atris says he's come to our village from a faraway place because he wanted to learn about the tree. He says he'll only stay a while, doesn't want to stop our endless labors. He says he wants to help if we'll let him. Oh, Tamra, why did we let him? Keep writing, Saavedro. Write everything down. This Atris stayed with us for months. I taught him how to trim the delicate lattice roots, how to splice old and new growths together so the walls of our houses will grow strong. I tell him Sorry, I was anticipating you clicking for the next page. I tell him the traditions of the weave, how by using the spores to support the growing branches, we keep the lattice tree alive. He wants to learn everything. I know he wants Narayan to survive. I take him to the rift, to where the sea flows through the gaps in the world. Streams flow up from the waterfall. The puffer spores are ready to take flight. We stand in the shadows of dusk and watch the spores begin to rise. He says they look like pearls against the sky. Then he points out one of the spores. It's smaller than the rest, small enough to fit the niche we'd woven into the branches that morning. Its skin is milky white with just the faintest touch of pink. That one, Atris said. That should support your new daughter's room perfectly, I think. I remember, I nodded. Then I raised my pipe and played. Atris stood beside me, holding his breath as my song drew the hollow spores in close. As soon as it was near, he threw the net and dragged it in. This is what I remember. This is why I said he could send me his sons.
Wow.
Fucked up.
That was your best reading in this whole LP, Keith.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Because you could see the whole thing.
Yeah, because I could actually see.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I felt that it was going well, and I was like, oh yeah, I can read it.
What's different about this?
Yeah.
Since our last recording, Kylie has different and better internet. And,
Yes.
The tech.
Yeah,
here
everything
is
about where I
vastly
live is
improved.
different and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you told your old landlord to go fuck herself in no uncertain terms, and then the next thing I heard was a few weeks later, wow, look at my new apartment.
By the way, that landlord ended up apologizing to me. I'll have you know.
Wow, really?
I tweeted out like me yelling at my landlord. I didn't tweet the part where she she told me she was coming home with the police.
Oh, no.
Which, she would have had. She's already tried to do that to people that lived
What
there
does that
unsuccessfully.
mean? I'm coming home. I went to the store and picked up some police. I'm coming
Yeah, well,
home.
On my way back from McDonald's,
Go to the
I'm picking
police
up the
store.
police.
Her name wasn't Karen, but it was close enough. It was basically that. So, like,
oh, right, this big plant.
they're this big plant. I said to this, I was like, you can't kick me out because you're mad at me, and I know you know that because I've heard a police officer say it to your face.
Wow.
This might be a politically fraught thing to say, but there's something that I've seen a lot of times, and it is it's cops telling angry landlords that they have to stop doing this thing where you have to stop calling, like, under any other circumstances this cop would be the enemy of the person in that apartment, but there's just this thing about landlords where cops are just like constantly being called because a landlord is having a bad day and they have no time for it.
It's fine. No, I heard this this cop explaining it to her like she was 5. Like he literally was like, "It's like my so funny. It's like my son."
I think you told
like,
this story.
He lives in my house, so I can't just kick him out on the street. It's the same thing. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I'm sure if you go on my Twitter, and so I go by a different last name on the internet now because, like, when I was trying to get this apartment, I was like, well, now I have to go make my Twitter account. Whoa! What? I don't know how that happened.
Oh, you're being sucked up.
Finally.
Ooh, thank God! I've been waiting.
By the way, the first 2 pages of the book that we read were extremely sexual, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
Goodbye. Thank you, plant.
What was I saying? I don't. Whatever.
You changed your last name on Twitter so that you wouldn't get name searched by a prospective landlord.
By landlords, yeah.
I was wondering why you had changed your last name.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
Well, now
I
you
know.
know.
Knowing is half the battle.
Wow, isn't that true?
Body massage.
So, so what are we doing with this big? I remember this big plant. I remember this giant bulb.
So we have to get up in the plant from the bottom, right?
I don't.
Right? Like we climb up the plant's butt. I'm pretty sure.
Like we
that
have.
sounds familiar.
We have
reflect
this.
We
And see
reflect
if the
there.
antennas
Yeah.
go up, but I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that's significant or if it's just a fun detail.
I think it does mean something.
I think there's 2 of those sets of antennae that you have to do that to, right?
Because we got to get up into
Maybe?
that plant's butt.
There's like a smaller one and then a bigger one, maybe.
Come on, sure.
I don't remember.
Look, I didn't
It's
design
true.
the
Listen,
it's
you
Plant
can't
Fetish
talk to me
World.
like this if you're not gonna buy me dinner.
It's Plant Fetish World, and at every given opportunity, they have chosen to make it more obvious that that's what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to get down in there. Like we can't. We can. There's a spot where we can step off
Can
this
we-
log.
Is there?
And
That's
go, yes.
That's maybe like one of the other things we were missing is we didn't realize we could step off.
You step off.
I
No,
always
you
realized
step
when I
off.
could step off.
I know. Keith,
Go forward one more or backward one more. Sorry. No, now you're just staring at the ground. Okay, nope, not that way. The other backward.
Oh, okay. But anyways, yeah. This so like I was.
Okay, now turn to your left. Keep left. keep turning to your left in there somewhere? No.
In here, in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. No. There's a way to get off this log.
I hate that the game is making us do this, where it's like
Great. I love
any
this.
possible crevice, any like turn in a route or something could be a path that we're missing.
The game wants us to sincerely investigate crevices, and I respect that.
In this game's defense, like in comparison to say Riven, like you can actually solve the puzzles and finish the game without being like a super computer.
But the problem is getting to the next puzzle. Remember, why not just make a game with no problems?
Yeah, why not, Keith?
Yeah.
Why not just make a game with no problems?
Look, I'm not a game developer, but I feel like in the first 12 seconds of this episode, we solved the problem. Right? Put a fucking glowy thing on paths so you can walk down. It wouldn't ruin any puzzle. The only thing that it would do is tell you where you can actually click to go.
It's true. You're not
and
wrong.
have it off by default.
Yeah, have it off by default.
I think there's something.
I remember us having to put it on the antenna. I remember that being right.
Okay. I do think that there is something to the idea that, like, trying to figure out where to go is part of the thing, and by putting glowy paths, you're ruining that. But, obviously,
if you're going to make it part of the thing, you should do it better.
If it ruins the experience of the game, then, you have to do it better.
Yeah.
I think that we have not gone forward enough. That's my new thing.
Okay.
I don't think you can go. What?
Is this more forward than we've been?
Yeah, it is. Let's go in there. Let's keep keep at it.
No, this is where we came from.
No, I think we came from the other direction.
Did we?
I don't know. Literally don't know.
Well, I'm always coming from every direction in Plant Fetish World.
Oh, God. Yeah, because up here's the little elevator plant,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, this is the return
right.
elevator.
Where did the elevator take? Did the elevator bring us here, or does it take us somewhere else?
No, I think that.
Oh, right, I remember now.
Like,
okay,
one of the
little
weird,
zipline plant.
Zipline elevator brought us down, and that elevator brings us back up.
Right. Yeah, I remember now.
So this is where we came from. We go in
then
here.
we come in here. Yeah, and it's like immediately to the right or left on somewhere in here we can step off. Do you remember that? Am I crazy?
I feel like it. The problem is we've had issues like this so many times in Myst 3 that, like, even if it's not true, we're creating a cargo cult around it being true because it feels like that has happened so many times in Myst 3.
Yeah. John, do you remember anything here?
Nope. I just remember there being two of these things, but it looked like they were the same one. But when you walked around in a different way,
yep.
this.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is. All right.
God
Fucking
damn
Myst 3.
Fucking Myst 3. Okay.
All right. Let's keep going to the right here. Yeah. Yeah. Remember this thing? This gross looking thing? Ugh.
Oh. Something happened.
Yeah, I heard it. Oh, okay, yeah. And this so this is the second one. Right?
This is a different one.
This is a different big bulb plant. And I think now we can climb on it. If we keep going this way, yeah. Or no, yeah, we can get in its tube there to the left.
Oh man. I don't want to get in its tube.
No, get in the tube, Kylie.
Oh, Jordan.
Look, I didn't make the game.
Okay.
The final painting is almost done. It's been hard to work in the heat. But he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. It's finished. All is ready for... No, that's it. We've already read that. Haven't we?
I don't... Maybe.
Anyway, you can read it yourself at home.
Yeah,
if we haven't read it.
You get
already.
it.
Yeah, you get it.
it.
The end.
All right, that's our that's our last Myst 3 video, everybody. You get it. Have a good night. How the okay.
There we go. Yeah, now just climb up through this orifice.
Come on. All right.
Look, this is
now
just
I'm
how
kind of into it. Yeah.
this is just how nature is, Kylie. Like, there's
I guess
nothing
that's-
like shameful or gross about it. This is just the beauty of nature.
And this is just how nature is, because this is just how it occurs, and it couldn't be any other way.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe we climbed into the wrong one. Like, maybe we were supposed to go the other way in the tube.
What? No. What? We're inside the bulb.
Right,
Why
but
would
there are
we
two
not want to
bulbs.
be here?
There are two bulbs, right?
You're a
And
bulb.
I think we wanted to
The
be in
wet
the other bulb.
bulb.
I think we wanted to be in the other bulb. Let's just go back and see.
Okay. Oh, there was a paper here.
There was a paper here. I think we will need to come to this bulb, but I think we need to go to the other one first, is what I'm saying.
No, this
Man,
is
they really
the beginning, because here's the whole...
Right, and you can't go this
Here's
way?
this. No.
No, wait.
Whoa, well, let's explore everything we got here. How about this fart plant? You didn't know about the fart plant, did you,
I forgot
Jordan?
about the fart plant.
Eat
That's
shit, look at
disgusting.
that.
I don't know if that makes me think about farting, but you do you, I guess.
You
All right.
are motherfucking welcome, Jordan.
Well, yeah, and you're welcome that I had the idea of coming back here to,
Oh, shit.
to play with the fart
Oh,
plant.
shit.
There we go. Okay, now there are bugs on the thing.
It's open.
Oh, it is open now. Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, welcome
Hello.
back, Keith. We've been making making
Jordan
progress.
was trying. Yeah, Jordan was trying to hold me back, but I figured out what to do.
That's what happened. We were talking about the beauty of nature and how there's nothing gross or uncomfortable about
About any of this.
yeah,
Ooh,
especially about that part.
I like that.
Oh, those are the spores that this is the tree.
Yeah,
that they're talking about in the book. I didn't make that connection last time. I assume because I couldn't see what was happening.
I don't know.
Nor could you read what was happening.
Is
Yeah,
this
I
the
don't-
same thing we did last time? Mm-hmm. This feels different.
Okay, yeah. This whole thing must be one of the spores, right?
I remember the spurting. I remember the spurting tree.
All right.
We all
Take us
remember
home,
this
little
birding.
birdie. Our friend bird.
Drops us into the
returned to
ocean
us.
and we died.
This is best for everyone. Sploosh. Aww.
A little,
Little
baby
chirpy.
bird. Little
Yeah.
baby bird.
It's our little bud.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't die in that plant.
Almost did.
But are we in jail now?
Yeah, we're just in plant jail now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're in plant jail. What's we have to find a
Oh.
shape. There's got to be
Wait.
some kind of shape.
Is go left?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Love a Myst Myst world that ends in a good, like tube slide.
All right, well, join us next time for the final island.
Oh, are we done?
No, we're not done. Sorry.
I'm
okay.
kidding. I'm making a joke.
So
A little jokey joke.
I rent a
I
house.
didn't like that joke.
I rent a house. I live in a house, and I have like a yard, which is something that I haven't had in several years.
Are you not in the place with the weird bathroom anymore?
No, not for a couple years.
Okay.
A friend of a friend was renting out their house, and I happened to be there when he was telling people, and I was like, just total spur of the moment, like I might move to a house a couple years back, and it's been great. I have a backyard and stuff, which is nice. It's full of grapes and fruit trees and stuff. And I did a tomato garden
Okay.
this summer.
We are ready for the next thing. Do you want to hold on to this?
Oh,
or
are
do
you
you
already
wanna-
ready? Yeah, I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
No,
Alright.
keep on. Let's multitask. Go on. I want to hear more about the house.
Well, no, I think we have like a cutscene, and we
Okay.
got like a book.
Okay.
You don't want to see Brad Dourif, you more than anyone?
I wanna see Brad, and I want to hear about the house.
Were you
together.
reminded of your tomatoes from this picture?
No, has nothing to do with
Oh,
tomatoes.
Okay. All right. Thought you said something about.
Doesn't have anything to do with tomatoes. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I don't want to
Sorry.
hear about it. Yeah. basically.
Sorry.
Put it on the overhead projector, and then.
Wow, it's all of this I probably could have finished.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
You've done well, my sons, but there's still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age.
I forgot
Civilization
about
has emerged
this.
in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it and see all that Narayan has to offer.
Cool. I had this spoiled for me last time and got upset about it, but then I forgot, and it was
Oh,
good
great.
again.
I'm surprised that Brad Dourif didn't.
Well,
Um,
this is the thing is now we learn that the big end, like the big reward for Cirrus and Akinar was that they get to go to Narayan. So it probably means that was the first place they fucked up. Mm-hmm. Like, it
Yeah.
was like,
Well, isn't that what Svader's been
Atris-
so mad about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's like I think it's kind of supposed to be like eerie that you see that and like you kind of finally understand. You truly now maybe understand what happened to Narayan specifically.
And we all may have forgotten that all of these islands that we've been going to were like training islands that Atris had created
Right.
to prep Cirrus and Akinar, and we had to go through them again, but in the modified versions.
Right,
that,
because that Saavedro fucked
that
them.
Saavedro made. Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
translation.
look at this.
So Atris was like, "Okay, my sons, here's what you need to know to go into these worlds, these living worlds in these books. There's gonna be a fuckload of puzzles, so you got to get really good at solving puzzles. no ethics lessons.
Okay, the power is just a really shapely ass. Wait, go back. Yeah, Keith, you're right. No ethics.
Yeah, no ethics lessons. No, I don't need you to be a good person, but you're gonna need to be able to translate languages, and you're gonna need to be able to figure out all these weird sex plans.
Can you turn two different cranks so that you can pull the right lever to inflate the thing?
Can you find puzzle pieces and then arrange them in an order? It doesn't make
Okay.
a picture, but it does make a pattern, and I've left clues.
So here we have change and force, right?
Sure.
Change and force, and then let's try to figure out what this might be. What do we have?
Oh, there it is. Intelligence. Wait, maybe.
I don't
No,
think
it's wrong.
so.
No, it's wrong.
Power is just a nice shapely ass.
Oh, it's growth.
Where is it?
And we know what's growing. Oh, they both are.
Yeah. Oh, and future is too. Future to the right over there.
And possibility is an ass and then
gosh,
a comma.
Wow. This is. We thought Plant Fetish World was sexual, but
Yeah,
geez.
this is finally my base ass writing system.
This is motion, and
Ocean.
motion and future.
Oh, maybe.
That looks right.
Yeah. Motion.
Is
and
this
future.
something that we have to figure out?
Well,
Maybe.
no, but I mean, I'm just looking.
It's fun.
Might like it's
Oh, that looked like indifference, like an upside down indifference.
nature.
Yeah, nature and indifference all the way on the right, I think. Oh no, dependence. I'm sorry.
Dependence.
Or economy?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, economy.
encourage.
Encourage.
Encourage. Oh, encourage.
Encourage.
Sorry, it's-
Encourage.
Nature encourage. All right. So, I mean, that was just like kind of like a food for thought. It was worth at least looking at because it, it might come up in a second. Who knows? You know how Myst does.
Yeah, we
do know
know.
how
We know
Myst
about
does.
it. I love Myst.
We do know about how Myst does.
Oh, it's been a long time since we've gotten to look at a good, like,
Wait.
orb.
Oh. For a second, that sound I thought was maybe the sound of someone saying hello.
Hello.
Like over some kind of
Ooh,
radio?
there's a little thing we can go
There's a
into. over
tram,
there.
maybe?
Or some
We
sort
can
of
open the
trolley? Monorail?
Monorail. What's that? What? Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, I'm going this way. Sorry,
Yeah, no,
Jordan.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll circle back. This is a Final
Ah!
Fantasy VII, it looks like.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we're here in Midgar after it's been... Whoa!
Whoa! He very convincingly stepped out of that.
Aha, it's me!
You're not. Where is he? Look, I know he's here.
Oh,
I have his
right.
book. So where is he?
No, it was just us. It was just us four dinguses.
I take relation from him, and he sends you instead. Idiot. He actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world. Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick
No.
skull that you do not matter to him? No one could be alive out there. No one. We're stuck here, you know.
Thanks.
Linking book back to Jananan is gone. Left behind when I linked out of Atris's study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atris installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am.
Well, I've had a little practice with things like this.
And I show Atris what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die.
Surely you couldn't navigate any kind of environmental puzzle.
If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
I like your
Tip of
wizard
your
robe.
hand.
What's up?
Oh, he definitely opened that door.
Okay.
Well then, he lives in a submarine. He's got a dank wizard robe. Oh, it's
very
just
confidently.
this. You just crank this and it opens.
No friends.
It's like
But
he's gone to at least
maybe
a
not
I
his
w-
fault.
I want it made known. I want to put everything out on Front Street. If we think back,
Okay.
I have been calling Atris a secret asshole for each game, and I still think that that's true.
I mean, he
Well,
looks like an asshole, so he
He
probably
cer-
is.
I mean,
I
The guy that made Myth.
I feel like I've been naysayed on this one from the panel here, and been told no, Atris is being sincere.
peanut gallery.
But now, isn't it a little bit convenient that we're the ones stuck here? Atris is the one that knows the books. He's supposedly the fucking puzzle guy. Why didn't he go?
I don't remember why. No, Atris didn't send us. We picked the book up. We picked up the linking book.
Yeah.
Saavedra like entered the world where we got back from Riven. With
did
Atris.
did Atris tell us to go after him?
I think
No, I don't think so.
right?
I don't think that happened. I think we showed up in Atris's pocket dimension to visit him and his wife and their baby. And then Brad Dorff showed up and ruined the party and like set their house on fire. And we picked up the book to follow him, and that's all that happened. Like
It was, but you don't think Atris went like, go get him?
I don't
feel
remember that.
like, I mean, there's no way that we haven't agreed with you about Atris being a bad guy in Myst 3.
I don't think
I've
still
been-
don't think he is.
I feel like we've always questioned his parenting skills, certainly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, he
will
didn't
say
have
that
a great
that's
dad
one
either.
thing. That's true.
Remember, Gin was like a maniacal dictator also.
Right.
So it's a long string of bad dads.
And
No, Atris was the only guy. How isn't it convenient?
Isn't it?
that
How
Atris
convenient
is-
that Atris, who had this fucking dickhead father, and then very conveniently didn't teach his sons how to be good people.
I don't know. It seems like he made several worlds to teach his sons how to be
Good
not
puzzle
good people.
solvers.
Yeah, he made to teach them how to be lateral thinkers, I guess.
Or wait, was it Saavedra that changed these all into puzzles?
No, they were
No,
always
they were puzzles. Yeah, they were puzzles to begin with. But Saavedra changed the solutions so that Atris would have to solve them again.
But I thought all he did was change the
No, he, like,
symbol.
He
I don't remember
changed
now.
the symbols, and remember he like
Oh, nope, that's not anything.
remember he had like I think there's a thing in here that we haven't clicked on yet. In between the two orbs. That thing in the middle.
Oh, I did not see this thing.
That's the thing that I was trying to talk about earlier, and you went upstairs. It obviously was extremely helpful. Can you open an orb now?
Ah!
Way! Orb. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, this looks like Riven.
All right.
All right, let's get started. Oh no.
What are we trying to do?
Does that work? Did I do it?
I don't
What?
know. I don't think we did it.
Maybe you have to get the whole thing.
What? I don't. What?
Is it Pipe
Oh.
Dream?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, we're definitely gonna
Try
have
the
to.
middle ones. Yeah.
Well, no, we're gonna have to recreate the symbols on the wall, right?
I don't know. Are we?
Well, that's
Is
what
there
all the
some
symbols
sort of-
are made out of.
Do we have to translate? Is there some sequence of those words that we have to translate into their corresponding symbols here?
The symbol for plant, the symbol for fetish, the symbol for squirt, the symbol for pollinate, and the symbol for swallow.
And this is
Crevice.
just one, right? There's three.
Yeah, there's three of them.
Okay.
So is one of these gonna solve each one or something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
What is?
Seems like a
what-
lot of fucking work, but fine.
And don't forget that there's a second orb.
Yeah.
So
What the?
what's in the other orb?
What the? What the crap is this?
What in the goddamn hell is this?
What in the? What in the?
At least we have
What
an
in
immediate
the crap is this?
at least we have an immediate connection between this and the symbols on the wall, right? Remember in Riven when we showed up at that one puzzle and it was just like an 86 by 86 grid with pebbles on it and like no indication of what anything meant?
No, Jordan, I don't know what you're talking about, and I never will. Okay.
Okay, there's
one-
only one in here.
This one's not lit up though. No, there's this was 4, right? It was always right? Or is
Well,
it
no,
3 of these? Yeah,
It's three. Yeah. That's what I mean. And can you not open that one now? Wow. Okay. Wow. Hmm.
So I don't know. Machine. Power. I don't.
I'm still just so mesmerized by the juicy butt of the future that I can't think straight about how to solve
Yeah.
this
I've
problem.
got this. I've got it.
You got it?
Back.
What?
Hi.
Okay.
Well,
Hi.
if Jordan can't think straight, I'm stepping in.
All right.
I did look, by the way, and it is true. Atris did not tell us to go into the book,
Okay.
which is we go in so fast. Like Saavedra
Atris
shows
is
up.
our best friend.
Saavedra shows up, and so quickly we're in that
Is
fucking
he?
book.
Is he our
Yeah.
best friend?
Atris?
Yeah,
Is he?
I think
he?
so. We're coming all the way into his pocket dimension to visit
mean,
him
we-
and his lovely wife.
I guess we did get and we got trapped by his evil sons. It's hard to,
Well, look, that's not his fault.
It's a bitter pill, Jordan.
we have to fight his evil dad. I just feel like we've done a lot for Atris.
We have done so much for Atris.
We
and
have.
what-
I'm not
and-
disputing that. I think
and
that
what
Atris
is
would have
this
helped
maybe
us if
the
he
most?
could. Remember, Atris couldn't help us because he was stuck in the basement trying to keep Riven from collapsing.
Okay.
Says him.
Well, that's true.
And then
This-
here's the other thing though about this beginning part of Myst 3 is Serdro shows up. Within 5 seconds, he's picked up like a ball and thrown it at a curtain, and the curtain catches on fire. He didn't really set the house on fire. He set a curtain on fire. Before even hearing one word from Atris, he says, "No, stop." The thing goes up in flames, and then we're in the book. That's it. Like, it's so fast. Saavedra shows up and is gone within like 8 seconds.
I'll write this thing.
Oh, this is probably.
Okay,
where
so
the-
so tell me what's going on. I've been watching episode 1 of Let's Play Myst 3 Exile from this Let's Play channel Run Button.
Oh, I like those people.
Yeah.
What? So you saw the control panels with the circle things. We can light up orange, right?
No. Well,
Oh,
I saw I didn't see the control panel, but I did see the result of the 4 circles.
That's all.
what does this
I'm
do?
talking about.
Okay.
I think that turns on some kind of power for the
Power's good, right?
down there. Yeah.
That sounds right. All right, show me the
And
show me
then-
the orbs. Okay, because these wouldn't open before, so that must be
yeah.
what turns on the
And
thing.
so we have the red lit up here, and then all of this is just stuff I clicked.
So okay, so we've got 4. We've got 4 here.
Well, there's a total of
And there's only
12.
one in the other one, right?
Yeah, there's one in the other. Well, there's one big circle containing 4 little circles in the other one. We can talk about each of the little ones as though they're a character in the language, because that's what they are, right?
Yes.
So we've got, in this orb, we've got 3 circles with 4
4.
characters each. And in the other orb, we've got 1 circle with 4 characters.
Oh fuck!
Right.
There's so many.
I
Yeah,
know.
It's a lot.
So the other one has only 1 of these bigger circles,
Correct.
and this one
Yeah.
has 3 of them.
Yeah.
Which is this
Yeah.
one has a total of 12 characters.
Right.
And the other one has a total of 4 characters.
Correct.
That's so fucking
And-
many, and it's just like, okay, figure it out.
Yeah. So far,
yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
no,
I know, right?
I mean, there might be some other clue that we haven't sussed out
Right,
yet. Because
right.
this game up until now has not been this obtuse.
I
Right.
know. That's
Is there
but-
something? In the,
but-
is there something in the journal with the words?
The journal with the words.
I mean,
Our
in our
journal that we have.
Are there any of those words in our journal somewhere? A sequence of those words that.
That's good thinking, John.
Yeah,
Like-
nice thinking.
You
Check
mean
the
like,
instructions, he says.
Are you asking, like, do any of the words in these drawings correspond to, like, pages in here?
Anything. Do the pages in here correspond to either the ones we have or any of the words on the wall?
Or the other book even. What's in no, the other book doesn't really have anything in it, right?
Yeah, it's from Atris, I think.
This is the
Atris
book
knows
from
the
the
language.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lot.
For years, Catherine
yeah.
and I have dreamed of restoring Dani.
Yeah, fucking get over it, Atris.
Adris is the liberal colonizer.
Yeah.
Saavedra is the hero of this
Ooh.
story.
Oh,
Look, there's
that's
a missing one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 of them have been torn and removed. Okay.
Hey, have we tried to
How
go
juicy
into
were the asses on that one?
Have we tried to go into Saavedra's house?
I guess not.
Let's go in Saavedra's little submarine.
And by the way, we have this thing out here it's covered in vines.
Yeah, I bet
all
that's
know
what
about it.
unlocks when we get the. Oh, hey, wait, is there another orb thing next to you?
This?
Is that a third one?
No, that's the second
No,
one.
that's the
the
second
one that
one.
only has 1 in it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Well, then what's that one?
That's the one that has 3.
Oh, there wasn't another one across the room?
No, it's just
No.
these 2.
Oh, just those 2? Okay.
It's those
sorry,
2, and we
I
can
just
only
got
access
confused.
1 at a time, which is weird.
Yeah, we have to swing this lever back and forth.
Like, they have to accomplish different tasks then, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If you can only mess with 1 at a time.
Or
What
maybe
happens
they
if
do.
you- Have you tried walking over to that xenomorph looking kind of thing?
There is a xenomorph looking kind of thing over there.
Ah!
That thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
Can we look in that hole?
No.
Can we poop in it?
Oh, is
No.
it a toilet? Is it a space toilet?
No.
Does it have to poop that egg before we can poop in there?
Yeah.
It is clutching an egg. All right, so let's try and go into Saavedra's house.
Okay.
Why do you not like that idea?
No, I'm just getting frustrated.
Ooh, look at that
This
wood.
is
Look at the lived wood.
Ooh. I love a nice.
Love a lived wood. I mean, this is metal.
But look at it. Look, there's grain up at the top. Are you sure it's metal?
Lived metal, though. Yeah, it's a pipe.
Oh, I
It's
love
definitely a
lived metal.
pipe.
Wood pipe.
Oh, wooden pipe. I love it.
Very artisanal.
You know, some people
Very
really
shabby chic.
some people really like exposed brick. I'm all about wood pipes.
There you go.
You know what I had last time? That last time I felt so sharp and so on it, and
do you feel about
I
this?
had an ironic pipe. So maybe that's what I need this time, is to have an ironic pipe.
John, were you gonna say something?
No?
Okay.
I never talked about the house thing.
Oh yeah, go back
Yeah,
to your
talk
house.
about your house thing.
So
Sorry, there were a lot of
this is
developments.
small. It just I was using the restroom. I was arresting myself. In the restroom, and I was walking back and I noticed this thing. I'm having like you know how they show like homeowner dads who like get all bent out of shape because their neighbor's doing something annoying, and they're like, I keep noticing my annoying neighbor doing this annoying thing. I have my first. I'm not a homeowner, obviously, but I do have my first one of these.
Oh.
My neighbors who I share a fence with. I think it's my landlord's fence, but it is between our yard and theirs.
know the
They
one.
over the summer installed like an outdoor light, like a floodlight, to make their yard bright when they're having like parties and stuff. And they keep going and using it, and they leave it on, and it shines right through our windows. And it's like really bright. And like, I don't mind if every couple weeks they're hanging out outside and they have this light on, but when they use it, they leave it on for like 4 days. And when I'm in bed and I'm in any other position besides lying flat on my back, it shines
God.
right into my eyes.
That's bad.
It sucks.
Does your landlord own that property also?
No, my landlord does not own any other. He just had. This was his house, and then he was like, "I don't want to live there anymore. I'm moving
Because of
to
this
New
light,
York."
because of my neighbor.
No. This light is new as of this summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a brand new light. So I've been dealing with it for a couple months, and that's it.
Sounds like you need to get an air rifle and shoot the bulb out.
God, that would be an extremely cool and normal thing to do.
So
Like it happened like a couple weeks ago. They used it and then they shut it off immediately. So I was like, ooh, maybe they learned. Maybe they got their energy bill and it was like high, and they were like, oh, we keep forgetting to shut off that light outside. But now it's been on for 4 days.
But then they got their government surplus check, and we're like, well, now we've got $1,200 to spend on keeping this floodlight on.
We've got money to burn, literally.
Yeah.
you know what? I'm looking at this. This is definitely going for some kind of like cables and pipes, but they're trees. Thing,
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
wood pipes.
Wood pipes.
Those aren't. That's not a wood pipe. That's a
If
metal
you
pipe.
Look, if you think about a root, what is a root but a wooden pipe for the tree to transfer water from the ground?
Thank
Nothing.
you,
It's
Jordan.
not
Thank
anything.
you. Thank
What
you.
happens if you follow the pipes? If you follow some of these, is that possible?
Follow them
Hold
where?
on. Look at the banners, the marquees, the tapestries, if you will. Okay.
Sure, I'll follow you to tapestries.
These are tapestries.
You know what I learned? This might sound stupid, but when I was a kid, we used to use pipe cleaners for arts and crafts.
Sure.
Uh huh.
And I was like, pipe cleaner. I'm 7 years old, and I'm saying pipe cleaner. Why are they called that? There's no way that this could clean a pipe.
Uh-huh.
But they do.
Yep.
That's what they're for. They really are that.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've been adopted wholeheartedly by the crafts community, but it just didn't occur to me that this was possible to
You can do
actually clean a pipe with this.
I mean, I always assumed there was a difference between craft pipe cleaners and an actual thing you would want to use.
There is absolutely not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is literally the same thing.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Now everyone knows. I'm
Now
sure
we
that
know.
people have not
Yeah.
done a lot of thinking about pipe cleaners unless you needed to clean a pipe or
Unless you
were
really
doing,
needed to have an affect to start conversations at parties.
Yeah. Or you were doing some sort of craft. I can't even remember what kind of craft I would do. Like, these seem so stupid for crafts. I mean, I guess you bend them into the shape of a
dying
little
over
man,
here.
is what you do.
Yeah, or like a dick.
Or like an alien creature.
Yeah, or like
I
a
am,
shooting creature. Oh, look at those other balloons.
When I was 7, I didn't
Yeah.
think dicks were funny.
Those look like... Oh, because the thing we read about, like, the spores, that was
Yeah, like-
Saavedra writing about Narayan, actually.
Yeah, Narayan is all about like
Okay.
terraforming with plants. Okay, so we're inside one of
So-
these giant floating plant bubbles.
Okay. So literally all we have are these things.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think
all
it's-
we have to go on are the symbols on the walls and the symbols in these things.
And we ended up not being able to get to the sub.
Yeah, we
Right.
couldn't go into the submarine. I think it's time that we start plugging some of these symbols in and seeing what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I mean,
let's.
Yeah,
let's-
so
how?
we have. Is this the one with 1 or the one with 3?
This is the one with 3 because we're
Because we're looking at it.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's hard for me to. I have
know,
not
yeah.
internalized how deep it goes.
Sure. No.
How many levels of circles
How many
are
layers
there?
of circles are there? Can we go to the one with 1 and start with that? Because I feel like we have 3,
thinking.
and
So-
that's perfect for filling out 1.
Yeah.
Here's the,
But what
here's
if
the
that
problem.
doesn't work until we fill these out because there's nothing lighting up on that one?
Then
Exactly.
fucking
that
kill
one
me.
doesn't have any lit up leaves.
I'm just. Yeah. So Kylie, you're on my side thinking it might be a waste
Yeah.
of time to start with that one.
Yeah.
So you're saying do 1 in each of the big circles.
I don't know.
Yes,
Sure.
I think
yes,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think bottom left. Let's go with our far left sequence. The piece of paper that we have with symbols on it on the far left.
Okay.
Let's copy this on the 2 that are in the middle.
Counterpoint.
Okay.
these have to exit, right? These are circuits, so the light has to enter and exit.
Maybe we don't know that for sure.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't.
certainly
but I would
a
say that
theory,
the other
but-
ones would seem to fit better with
Yeah.
like needing a piece at the bottom and top than this one.
Let's try.
Oh, there's no thing here.
What do you
It's
mean?
like
no
little
thing?
middle nub, the little thing sticking out of the top middle. That doesn't exist.
I think that's just pretty.
my thing.
I don't
Okay.
think
Maybe
we
just
have to-
simplified.
Yeah.
Simplified characters.
That's just
Gotcha.
it's calligraphy. That's what they call calligraphy.
It's calligraphic.
Yeah.
It's calligraphic. It's
The flourish.
Alidocious.
And then the one at the bottom, you've still got on,
Oh shit.
right?
Doing it that way.
Okay. Yeah.
so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
This one's weird. What's this top left thing? Oh, okay. I guess I got it. It's like this. No. That.
Is that where it's gonna go though,
Ta-da.
or is it gonna go on the one to the left? I think it goes to the
point.
left.
Yeah, I think you're right. So. Or wait.
No, the other way is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got that scoop.
Yeah.
It's scalloped. It's concave.
Scalloped.
It's
Yeah, I like there's just no way that this is right. But we just don't have anything else to do right now.
How is it not?
I
How
feel
is it no way that it's right?
Well, I just feel like it's so clear that we have to like connect this red line to this thing, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I don't.
So maybe there needs to be some rotation of what's on the papers.
Well, we connected the red line to the thing, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's
And I
also
think-
true. But
Let's keep going.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't think the bottom one is clicked in.
What?
I think it's two little butts instead of the one big. Yeah, like that. Yes.
Two little butts.
This feels wrong.
It feels right to me.
Feels wrong, huh?
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that butt.
yeah. That's
Look at that
the
little butt.
That's the butt right there.
Look at that cute little butt. It's perfect.
I do like John's idea of maybe they have to be rotated, but I still don't think because these.
Yeah. See.
I mean, this could even go in like the same one because this one could take up these two up here, or something.
Well,
like
let's. Let's just try it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I want to know for sure that this doesn't work before we move on to other things.
All right, fair. I mean, yeah.
This seems not at all tedious and really enjoyable to click on, though.
I know.
I like it. I already like it.
I finally remembered I had a mouse next to my Steam controller. So what do we want to do? The top
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Two?
I think so.
So
I've
it's
got to
like-
hand it to this language. It's extremely cool.
It is very. Yeah, this is a
looks
really
nice.
cool thing.
Like having a series of interlocking circles as your like grammatical structure.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I'm into it.
Do you think this is like I don't know Latin?
yeah.
I never learned Latin.
Okay.
Yeah, Latin's probably like this.
Well,
Yeah, it's exactly
I
like
mean,
this.
the thing that I know, or at least the thing that I think I know about Latin, is that it's not supposed to matter what order you put any of your words in.
Really?
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, you can have your words in any order.
I don't think it's the whole half. I don't think it's the whole bottom quarter. I think it's no, it has to be. You're right. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Continue, Keith.
Oh, well, just, and maybe this has like a thing where it's like, well, they're always sets of 4, and so you read like clockwise or counterclockwise or whatever, but it also feels like a very free form writing system where there's like...
Atris basing a language off Latin seems like something Atris would do.
Yeah.
Can
or
you
at
click
least
on...
it seems like something the writers of Myst would do to Atris.
Yeah. Can you click on the little gold things? No? Okay.
I'm having a sort of mild panic that because of the speed at which we've played this game, we have forgotten something.
No.
I don't think so, because the
No.
worlds have been really self-contained.
I don't know,
Yeah.
because John, like, what if John is right that there's just something in the book that we're missing? Like, we have translations here. Like, maybe we have to translate something.
We have translations, but we're also... Well, let's write down the translations for the symbols that we have.
Okay. It's
I don't know that we can confidently do that.
I think
I
we
mean,
can.
Yeah?
We've got change is the first one, right? Because it's the little orange with the...
I thought it was
With the-
future and force. Or
Where's-
force change force, right?
Change. Yeah, where's change? Show me change. Survey says. There it is. Yeah.
Da-ding.
Yeah, change. All right, so change and future. I'm bringing up notepad.
No, change force.
Change. Force. All right, and then what's the second one?
And then we have like
It's the little water droppy and then a butt.
then it's motion on the left and
Future?
maybe sort of.
Sort of. I don't think we put on our one where we put future, and I don't think we put in the little upper
Yeah.
the little upper flourish.
Yeah, we did miss some bits of these. And then this one is
Nature and
Nurture.
that one is nature and
dependence.
nature and
Oh no, not dependence.
All right, you do that. I'm going to look up
Let's stop guessing and just wait until we see it.
Myst.
Huh. Where'd it go? Am I stupid? Oh, encourage. So nature on the top and encourage on the right. And you're right, we did miss some of these actually. So
But
okay.
if our thing is in Narayan, is this Narayan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If our thing is in Narayan, doesn't knowing what the symbols that we already have isn't translating that. If we're translating in reverse, we need English words to be translated into Narayan
Yeah,
to
right.
have enough usable symbols.
Yep.
You work on this, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find a like a PDF of Atris's book here, and I'm gonna look through it. Come on.
Saavedra's
everything?
book. Well, that's the other thing is like, could Saavedra's book even have any clues? Because all these pages are missable. So like, you couldn't put something in here that you needed, because then if we didn't find the right page, we'd be
Right,
fucked.
but we have another book.
Right, we do have this other book, but we read this once. There wasn't anything on here, right? Isn't it just
Well, we
story?
didn't know about this puzzle when we read it.
That's true.
Let's look for these symbols in here.
Ah, shit. Energy powers future motion.
Aha.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke.
Oh, we need Diet Cokes for this one. Everyone's left me.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Everyone's gone.
Well, oh. I thought maybe you would like read the pages or something.
I mean, yeah, energy powers future motion. I can't turn the page, so that's all I got. But we need 3 of those, right?
Well, energy powers future motion is 4 words, and and that. Oh yeah, it only would fill 1 circle.
Right, so we need to find 3. We need to find 3 more of those. 1 for each of here, and then 2, then 1 for the other one.
Well, energy powers future motion is 1, and then maybe another one is like whatever this was, like nature depends future something.
Shouldn't we just keep reading the book?
I'm back.
No, there couldn't possibly be anything else in this book, Keith. I feel like if there's one thing where we know for certain, there's nothing else in this book.
Okay.
Nature encourages mutual dependence.
So that's 1.
So here's something. We have nature and dependence, right? And they're right next to each other. So maybe they read counterclockwise. Maybe it's like nature up at the top here, and then there's encourages mutual is missing, and then dependence is at the end. And this is what
I thought that half circle was encourages. That circle with the
I thought
the
it was
shell.
Oh, okay. I thought it was depend. But yeah, you're probably right. Encourage, yeah, you're right.
I think it should go. I think we should assume.
Okay, it goes clockwise, yeah. Nature encourages mutual dependence.
Well, go back. Dynamic forces spur change.
Uh-huh. Okay. We got it.
Jordan, if you're back, you muted yourself.
Okay.
Okay, Jordan not back. But John's back. That's all we need.
I got
what
my
happens
coffee.
when you step away from Myst. Sometimes you miss the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
be
why it's called that.
supercharged.
All right. So the first one, what was it? Energy power
what?
future dependence? What?
No.
Energy powers future motion.
Future motion. Okay.
Did you take a picture of the language? Do you want me to just pull up a picture of the symbols?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan.
Thank you for your
Found all
patience.
3 poems.
Oh, you did?
They were just all in the book.
Oh, great.
Yep.
So John was right. Good job, John.
You know,
Good job, John.
I'm here to
I guess
bring
they
it
were
all
pure
to
phrases.
close.
Insightful comment. They
This
seem
is
like,
annoying.
what if a
Dynamic
haiku was
forces
one line?
spur change.
What if a haiku were 1 line? Is it?
Yeah.
Does it fit all 17 syllables in it?
Yeah, totally. Well, we found 3, so we found like at least 1 orb's worth. Every time we find one, Kylie stops looking, even though we still need more.
Shut up. Dynamic spur.
That's fun. Let's
It was like this.
Are you just trying to remember?
Yeah.
do you remember?
I don't have any
Okay,
paper.
so-
What do you want from me?
Do you want me?
I
I offered to draw them, and then you said you wanted to draw them in paint for
Well, the thing
viewers.
is, someone else drawing it isn't going to help me.
I just need to interject here and say that I found a track, a music song called Dynamic Forces Spur Change on Bandcamp on a My Little Pony themed compilation album.
Perfect.
Great.
I didn't realize there was a
That
Brony
is-
Myst 3 overlap.
Yeah, incredible
I don't know.
overlap there.
I'm gonna get these symbols in a Google image.
I'm just doing like dynamic. I'm just doing one at a time. Wait, is that even? I kind of hate this.
All right.
So it's the top left circle starts it, and then
All
it
right,
kind of
I've got them.
loops.
Why don't you
around
just take a
here.
picture with your phone and then
I've got a
Oh,
picture of
funny
the words
I
here.
can't find my phone either. I can't. I
Oh,
literally don't know where my phone is
Oh
right
my
now.
God.
Have you tried
All right,
calling
so
it?
here's everyone has it now on Discord. We all have it on Discord. So we've got
I need dynamic.
dynamic.
What is it?
Dynamic.
It
It's
would have been
this,
helpful if the
right?
person who
Dynamic
made this
is the
graphic.
way. So that's you got it. You've nailed dynamic.
Okay. Spur.
It would have been helpful if the person who had made the graphic that we're looking at had put them in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that would have been great. Why didn't they do that? Maybe it is alphabetical order in
well,
Narayan.
yeah, it's alphabetical order in Narayan.
Oh fuck!
Okay, so
What a
you're doing
stupid
Spur.
ass language.
I've got Spur. Wait, but
Oh, I've got Spur.
What do y'all think the difference? I'm looking. I got in the.
Whoa.
Hey!
nailed it. Locked in. We're locked in, motherfucker.
Wow.
Hell yes!
All right.
We need more poems.
Well, the top one we think because it
Nature
was the first one that we saw was
encourages
energy
future-
powers future motion.
Okay. So we need
So-
energy and power.
Yeah. Energy
power sparkle motion.
Energy is like an E,
Oh,
like a
power is that?
cursive E, and then a weird little crescent moon.
Okay. Yep. And power is this sweet, sweet butt.
The butt. We all know the butt. We all know how
We all
power is
know
a
that. We
butt.
love that butt. That's that butt. It's
Do you hear
it's
that?
like that, right?
Do you hear someone walking around?
I do hear that. It might be us, right?
That was that was actually me just thumping my chair.
Oh, I thought it
realize
was in
you
the
could hear
game. I thought it was like, wow, we can hear Saveyak. What's his name?
No, it's
Saavedra.
us. Oh, Saavedra walking
Saavedra.
around upstairs.
Oh, I was
or
envisioning
something.
it was like a Resident Evil 2 Mr. X kind of.
With energy, Kylie, I think it's the
Right,
outermost
okay.
thing.
Yeah.
And it comes in because it has to go straight around.
Can you hear the guy blowing leaves directly outside my apartment?
No.
Very, very, very subtly.
It's like
Yeah.
very loud for me. I'm glad you
I
can't hear
can.
that.
Yeah, I can kind of hear just like a very faint hum in the background. But you're local. Are you recording locally?
Yeah, I'm
No,
recording
you-
local.
Oh, thank you so much,
Good,
you
that's good
sweetheart.
news.
It might be useless
That one didn't
now, but
lock
thank
in.
you
Did
so
we fuck that
much.
one up?
No,
we
we've still
haven't
got one more
finished
to put in.
Power.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're
Still got to
right.
put the butt in there.
Yeah, we gotta put the butt in there. We gotta plop it in. Thanks. That's the sound of a butt plopping.
Yeah, go slap it right on there.
What's the sound of one butt plopping?
I already lost it.
No,
Just
yeah.
one more. No, just one more on the side.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
not
for
it.
power.
No, but then this.
No.
Right?
No. And so we've
Really?
got energy
but
powers. We must have future or motion wrong.
yes. No, see, there was one more thing for
Oh, there
power.
was?
Oh, there was one more butt.
What?
One more piece
wait,
to the
on the
butt.
thing that I have, it doesn't. That's weird. So
It's
my
the top
key,
one. There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
My key is wrong. My key has the wrong power.
Oh, no.
Unless there's a plural. Unless powers
No.
is different than power.
Nope. And then nature encourages future dependence.
Nature is the flower, the wilting flower. It's one of the first ones.
Oh, we already got nature and encourage. You just need future and depend.
Future.
Dependence is the clam eating the circle from the top right.
Future is basically power upside down. I guess that's not true. Okay.
Here, I'll remember
Oh, okay, that's
future, and
easy.
you
Yeah.
remember
No, dependence is easy, so I'll put that
Okay.
Dependence is easy, she says.
in. Dependence is easy, and I've already forgotten it. It's this.
No.
What?
No, that's wrong.
Oh, did I get it upside down?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm backwards, I think.
What?
Yeah, no, you did mirror image. You did the mirror of it.
I did a horizontal mirror, right?
Yeah, just do the mirror of
Yeah.
what you did.
Do y'all think there's going to be any champagne left at the grocery store by the time I get there?
No.
You can leave all that stuff.
Those
at the
ones
top,
are yeah. Good work. Good teamwork.
Okay.
All right, now do your little flourish on the top with the all the top ones, all 3 top ones. There you go. Now give me the outermost right one. Give me 2 booty bottoms.
Booty bottoms?
Oh no, not those booty bottoms. The bottommost booty
Bottomless
bottoms.
bottoms.
You need
Oh.
the deepest
These-
booty bottom.
Yeah, and I need you to get rid of those 2. Yeah, there you go. Give me 1 there. Yep, there like that, and then one on top of the right booty. Perfect.
And yet, not perfect enough.
Not perfect enough.
Interesting.
Something's wrong.
Ah. No, that can't be it.
Is that not it?
Nature seems right to me.
Wait, what's the phrase?
What is the phrase again? Yeah.
Nature encourages future dependence.
Try
Nature.
swapping future and encourage independence. Maybe. No.
Nature
No.
encourage.
Dependence. Don't let them do that to you.
Dependence.
I got it.
I know,
John.
right?
It took,
Yeah, we don't
it took
wanna-
me a second, but I got it.
You don't want them to be...
Encourage
Dependent on the
dependence.
future.
In nature, encourage. Oh wait, let me see encourage again. We might have had that. That might be backwards.
No, encourage is good.
It's wall top left and
But
crescent
it's-
bottom right.
Right, that's for encourage, but dependence is the opposite. So we have both
Right.
of those.
Well, let me
And
see what we.
just
Let me see the
need,
thing again.
Yeah. Future. Huh.
Let me see. Let me see the orbs again.
Maybe that we have 4 phrases, right?
Orbs.
Nature, encourage. Okay. Future, dependence. Yeah.
Do we have 4 phrases from the book that we need to input?
We only
Well,
found
regardless,
3.
regardless, this one, oh, because you're saying could a different one go there?
Yeah.
We only have 3, and we have this panel with 3, and the other one's not lit up at all. So I feel like it's pretty much a slam dunk that the third phrase goes here.
Okay. I guess we would. My gut is telling me that we put nature in wrong somehow. But I don't see how.
Same.
Could it be the there's more of a curve in the bend of the flower? Like, is it wrong on like coming up from the flower? Is that where it's wrong?
Maybe
But
I don't know how.
I couldn't,
No.
Yeah, there's no other way to put that in
way
there.
it would go.
because we'd have to. Oh. No, that's how I
Nature?
have it, right?
Let's see
What
what we.
is it?
Yeah, that's correct.
It seems like nature and courage and dependence are wrong. Let's see future. Let me just. I didn't see.
Yeah.
Future is right.
Well, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see on the. Let me see
And-
on the. Jordan, were you
Wait.
going off the chart that I listed?
I'm going off both.
Okay.
Let me go
let me
back
see it on
to-
the tapestry.
I want to go back to the book, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Nature encourages mutual dependence, not future. Dang it. Oy, that makes sense. Why would it? Future dependence doesn't make any sense. I was like thinking, like, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I don't know what the Narayans believe.
All right, mutual is on your left, I think, Kylie.
I'll believe it when I
left, you
see it.
say.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Mutual. There we are. That's an easy one too, I think.
It's a DNA with an extra big tail.
It's glasses in the middle with fucked up arms.
All right, let's see. Just have to put glasses in the middle with some fucked up arms.
No, that's a good arm. Yeah, that's the bad arm. And then the arm. No.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And that,
you want
that big one on the side was right, I think.
Big left arm. There you go.
Hey, baby.
Force field.
Nice.
So you didn't even have to touch the other one. Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So what do we think? There's
That just closed the door behind us. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Sure did. I wonder what's in there then.
But maybe we have to go through here, get a new phrase, and come back. Let's see. We might be right up on it.
We're knocking on the door here. All we have to do is get ourselves back to Adris's place, and then Brad Dourif can kill him, and we can all be friends.
Yeah.
I like this little boat.
This game's pretty sympathetic to Saavedro here.
Yeah, I think
don't
it's doing a
think
good
it
job
is.
of explaining, like,
Yeah, this game's on his side, I think. More or less.
regardless of Atris's best intentions, like he did teleport two maniacal killers into Saavedra's home planet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, were Atris's intentions even that good to begin with? Look at that seam. I see that seam. Miss. Oh, look! It runs all the way up.
Yeah, we see.
No, sorry, Presto. Your game is shit.
Now before we open this linking.
Wait.
Okay,
That's the book.
that's the book to get.
It's
That's the book to
Tamana.
get out of here. Let's look around this room real quick first.
Do we get to? Oh, but if.
But there's no way that we get out of here without having to do that last thing.
No, we're not going to. But I think that resurrect.
It's a whole.
It's a whole new,
setup.
a whole nother set of characters.
Okay, so but we have to
Constraint?
go-
Let's open the book then. Let's get in there.
Yeah. Do we maybe go find a phrase in Tamana?
Let's save
Yeah.
and then let's open the book.
Definitely.
Because Tamana is the pocket dimension that Saavedra set on fire, right?
Yes. Yes. I mean, we don't even know that it's necessarily a pocket. I mean, what?
Every age is its own little pocket dimension, right?
Yeah, it's still so unclear to me if these are supposed to
I thought it was
be big or not.
It's you write a place, but it already existed.
It's
Yeah.
it's like kind of both. It's weird. Let's see.
It becomes canon when you write it.
And J
This is what, 9?
10.
10. Wow. Oh, it's it's Alan Wake, or also it's the Dark Half.
Or Sonic Dark Brotherhood.
I haven't read the Dark Half. No
I also have not
spoilers.
read the Dark Half.
That's weird because you love Alan Wake so much.
Well, I don't love Alan Wake so much. I thought it was pretty good, and Alan Wake.
You love Alan Wake so much you couldn't
Know.
shut up about it for 6 years.
I mean,
Whoa.
that's not true. But Alan Wake, Alan Wake wore its Stephen King influence on its sleeve since the first two words of Alan Wake are out of
Stephen King, right?
King. The first two words spoken are Stephen and King.
And then the next two words are Dear Reader.
Yeah, it didn't specifically mention the Dark Half, so I just didn't know. I mean, plus.
I've mentioned it before, but you didn't.
Yeah, okay. I remember. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're opening this book.
Shout outs to Range Touch. That their Stephen King podcast real good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, just King.
We've
things.
talked about it the last 2 times we recorded, so
Okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine, it's fine.
They're saturated on it, but just King things. Go listen to it. It's very good.
Let's do it. Plot development.
All
Is there a
Right.
new one? Is the most recent one still The Shining?
Rage.
Or Rage, sorry, yeah, Rage.
Yeah. New one comes out next week, though, I think. Which
I
by
believe
the
it's
time this
Night
video goes up will be 6 years ago.
We call it Tamana.
All right, we're back. We did it.
All right, we're back.
What's a cutscene?
Get out. They've just been chilling, right?
Can you turn it up?
Atreus, come quick! The fire burnt the linking book you used. We had no way of following and
I can. You. Oh.
What?
Okay, sorry. I will turn it up and we will reload that so that we can get it.
Did we just fail?
We lost.
Is it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we went back without trying to go to confront Saavedro?
Yep.
But I want to see what that is.
by the Maker! You've returned! Atreus, come quick! The fire burnt the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
You've returned. Where's Relisha?
So that's our fault in two ways. First of all, we didn't try and get the book from Saavedro. And second of all, we didn't ever want he told us that he was going to do this basically.
He told us
and we
that.
never even tried for a second to explain the circumstances to him.
No, you're right. We forgot that we were trying to get a book from him, and also did not try and dissuade him in any way from murdering Atreus.
I feel like that is the bigger sin. We really should have, when he was like,
Hang on,
Atreus this, Atreus that.
Whoa. Point of clarity. We're not trying to get shit from Saavedro. We're
He's got the Relation book.
Yeah, we're not trying to save the Relation book.
Oh gosh.
It said you failed to save Relation.
Yeah, that
Relation.
he.
Oh,
whenever,
right. I was. Yeah,
whenever
I'm
Saavedro
sorry.
very first showed up at the beginning of the game, he stole
my
a
God,
book
you're
for
right.
Relation and then ran away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie.
Is that going to be anything or
There
no?
sure is a pentagon on this floor, isn't there?
There is. Let's go. Now that we've got the book, let's go knock on the door and be like, "Hey, we got the book.
We got your book.
Do you want to go? I'll take
Hey,
it in and out."
sicko.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, you
let's-
sick fuck.
Hey, you dignified gentleman.
Take it in and out. Get you a Happy Meal.
Listen, Saavedro, we've heard your story. We're sympathetic. Hey, we're sympathetic.
There's just been a big misunderstanding.
We really
here.
feel for you and your problems here.
We see you, Saavedro.
Okay.
This is a space where you could be heard.
All right.
So we definitely have to get some kind of new symbol information from the downstairs place, right?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose if we could look in that book. Maybe there's a fourth.
It'd be very convenient if there was just a fourth poem.
Maybe
but-
there was a fourth thing in there, and it's just not one that corresponds to any of these three designs. So that might be why we would leave it out. I don't know. I feel like it's
All right, we didn't finish looking through the book though. Dynamic forces spur change. That's the second one. Balance systems stimulate civilizations.
I'm always saying
big,
that.
big lib energy from Atreus over here.
Keith, did you write
Actually,
that down?
just out of curiosity, can we go and read the lead up to that? What did Atreus write that leads up to that phrase?
Okay.
As grandmother Gen's wife often pointed out to me when we spoke about ages back on Myst, balances him stimulate civilization. At last, I feel I am ready to begin writing this age. Okay, so no value on whether that's
So grandma was
balanced.
the centrist.
Balance. Gen was the centrist that married married across the aisle, marrying the psychopath.
See, it's a cautionary tale.
Okay, so can someone write down balance here?
I got balanced system stimulates civilizations, and then I also have the thing open that Keith sent.
Okay,
we
be
have
careful because
the
I think that might have
symbols, okay.
spoilers in it.
Oh, okay.
Now that I'm like, we're missing two tapestries, and probably what we need to do is find those tapestries.
What?
Are we missing? Because
Yeah, we are missing 2.
Wait,
So-
what do you? Why would we think that?
Because we're missing 2 tapestries, and I just don't think that that's flavor. I think that we have to maybe we have to find.
Oh, I thought you were saying you like read spoilers in a thing.
Oh no, it's I linked the full list of these things, not realizing that this might come up. So we should check
Is it?
the tapestries to see if all of those words are there or if there's some that are missing.
Is it like that?
for what?
That's
For balance, but it's reversed. It's a backwards S.
It's a Bizarro Superman.
It's a Bizarro Superman. Sorry, yeah, it's a Bizarro
Bizarro.
Superman. Not.
I don't remember.
Go back and look
There
at
you
it.
go, there you go, there you
we
go.
got it.
Okay,
We got
there
it. We
is,
got
there
it.
All right.
Force systems.
No. Let's go and look at
Balance
the.
systems stimulate civilizations.
Let's
go
look at the
around.
tapestry and see what if anything is missing before we just go reading the answers willy nilly.
You motherfucker.
Well, you want to just do it? We can just do it. Hey,
I just no. We're just we're running into that classic thing.
I
we
can't
got
believe
we got 4 people shouting
No, we
about
don't have to turn
puzzles on a what?
go look at the tapestries.
They're down here, genius.
Are they? Are they not right behind you up there?
No, these are different ones.
Oh, there's different ones? There's 2 places where there's tapestries?
Yeah, we just discovered this.
I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Systems.
Systems. No.
System.
Oh, there we go. There's systems.
Okay.
We got system.
Please.
And then
Full masquerade mask.
No,
stimulate.
they're all here. We know they're here. All
Okay.
I want to know is, because we just ran into this problem where the symbol on the thing, whatever web page you're looking at, were slightly wrong. So can we just look at what it says
system
for system?
correct.
Okay. Systems.
Stimulate.
Stimulate.
I'm taking screenshots now.
Oh, okay. Stimulate is that's a pretty
Well,
one.
that's a crazy one.
That one's cool. All right, I got stimulate and system.
Change.
And we need
Civilization.
civilizations.
Change.
So this one is like a Rorschach.
Oh, it's like Rorschach. Well, now I'll have to look without looking at the words to see which one I think is Rorschach.
I don't think
or just,
civilization is.
do you
Oh
mean
wait, hey, look, go
Rorschach
back to the
character or
bottom.
just any Rorschach. I guess it's
Can
the
we
same
please look at the
question.
last? Okay, that one's Bernie Sanders. Discovery.
He's here finally.
All right.
That was worth it. Good job, Keith.
Where is civilization?
Civilization might be upstairs
Oh.
because I don't see it here. Civilization
Okay,
might be on
yeah.
one. Oh, and creativity is Yoshi.
Whoa. Oh yeah. That's a Yoshi.
And there's like
That's-
a side view Koopa right. There's like a side view Koopa right there.
No,
that's
creativity is 2
that's
people
a
hugging each
Lakitu.
other.
Oh, that's a Lakitu. You're right. You're right.
Creativity.
It's 2 people hugging each other.
2 people hugging.
I think it's a Yoshi.
It
It's
could.
both. but It's also 2 people hugging each other.
I guess these all were Rorschachs.
When you see civilization, you'll be like, ah, that's way more of a Rorschach than any of these other ones. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
this. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
It's
like
a-
DM
it's a
and
face
Mushroom
word
Cloud.
to-
Actually, says a lot about civilization.
All right, I have all of these screenshotted.
Cool. Thank you.
We're gonna do it, y'all. We're about to beat the video game.
Yeah, but
Technically, we
who
already did
knows
beat the
what
game.
sort of
We did-
sick fucking shit that Saavedra
Yeah,
has in his little house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this can't be it. There's got to be more than this.
There's nothing better than beating video games. That's what I always say.
All right,
true.
what do we got here?
All right. What's the order?
know
What's
that.
the? Okay.
Here we
to
need
your
to
right.
put,
Give me a pair of sideways eyeballs, right in the middle. Give me some eyeballs. Nope,
this?
sorry, not sideways. Regular horizontal eyeballs. Then give me.
Jordan forgot which way eyeballs go for a second.
It's true, I did. All right, now give me a quarter circle to the left and a quarter circle at the bottom. Like a cool, like you're making a yin yang. To the left, 1. Down. Right. There.
What?
Nose. You're making a
This?
nose. You're making a Squidward nose.
You're,
This?
yeah,
Oh, a Squidward nose.
Sorry, just half. I guess just half of the Squidward
just the left
nose.
half of a Squidward nose, and then the connecting one on the bottom, the booty bottom. Yeah, there you go. Now do the opposite on the top, on the left side there. Yeah, and then to your left. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Got it.
Now
And then-
stimulate is on the top left inner circle. Give me 45 minutes worth of highlighted outer rings.
Like this.
Yeah, like that. And then on the top right circle, give me half an hour's worth.
Oh, so like this.
Or sorry, start at there you go. Yeah. On the bottom, give me 45 minutes worth, but leave out 30 minutes.
What did you just say?
So
leave
it's
out
the first and third instead of the first, second, third.
no. It's the fourth, first, and second. Perfect. Now, give me a
Oh,
big ol'
and
half. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, so to me that would be a full hour minus the 30 minutes. Is
Yeah, that's what I should have said. All right, then over here.
It's fine. We don't natively speak Narayan, so
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna lose a little bit in translation. All right, not the ones on the.
yourself.
Oh, yeah, okay, yes, and then give me the half at the top too, the outer one. Perfect. And then just the 2 little booty bottoms.
Woo!
We
Got
didn't
it.
read it.
you said we didn't Reddit.
Yeah, I did say that.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Oh, it sucks out there.
That's scary.
Yeah, fucking. You can thank Adris's dumbass kids for that.
That's what my state looked
what
like
did you do?
last month.
They're alive? How did you... Force symbol.
Did he?
Wait, shh.
No. He gives me hope, only to destroy me with it. You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release you. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up relation.
He
Wow,
calls it
okay.
relation.
Relation, he said. I thought.
Do it.
I heard relation.
That's what I heard.
Wow, can't sure is a lot of the tension is mounting when he's just like, "Hey, good job. Hey, tell you what, flip a couple switches and I'll give you this book. Don't sweat it." Saunters off like, "Wow, we're really."
Well, he lost a lot of his vertical resolution whenever he went outside.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
What about his horizontal resolution?
It's fine.
Go back inside and drop the outer barrier.
I can, yeah. It just seems like the
Let's
voice
save.
is mixed super low. Huh? Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
save the game.
Can we just drop
right.
the music volume a little bit, maybe?
Sure. It's just weird because it's like it's already so low.
It was not. It was the music frequency that was low.
No,
Your
I mean
music
it's,
frequency is
the
low.
music volume's at 75%.
Okay.
We could also
The
turn
music
subtitles
frequency was supposed to be up. I thought I had it like way up. I thought. I'm sorry. What did you say, Jordan?
I said we could also turn subtitles on.
Oh, that we also should do that. Yeah, good
shit.
point.
That was because I'm sorry. That was because I had to reinstall the game, so it reset my settings. Sorry about that, everybody.
You know what they say about excuses?
They make an
They're
X
helpful.
out of you. What?
No, there are. We should. It makes sense to explain yourself and your actions. So we should. People should have excuses.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
I had a teacher who used to say, what was it that she used to say about excuses?
This is different from last time.
No, it's the same. It just went longer. Maybe he'll just do it, and it'll be like,
Waiting for
"You lost.
I
Don't stand
think,
there
yeah, I
for
think
so
if you,
long."
I think if you keep bothering him, he's
I
gonna.
swear I will let go of this book.
God, Brad Dourif can emote.
That's what they pay him the big bucks for.
Yeah,
All right, well, we
they
did it.
paid him. I wonder what his paycheck for this was.
$30,000.
Yeah, right.
Apparently, it's my turn to live up to my end of the bargain.
Damn, I think we have to keep taunting. I think we have to keep taunting him.
Saavedro, unambiguously evil. Heel turn.
I don't
for
know that this is
Saavedro.
evil. I mean, he just doesn't trust us.
He dropped the book.
Yeah, he dropped the book because he doesn't trust us.
Well, no, he just murdered however many people are in
Yeah,
that
he
book.
just he basically just doomed a whole world.
I
or
don't know.
something.
Look, he's been stuck here for a long time, and it has to do with these damn books. I don't need him to. I'm not counting on him to understand how the books work.
He
course he knows how the books
He was
work.
threatening us with He was like, "Hey," he made a deal with us. He said, "If I go in there and turn the lever so that he can get on the gondola and leave, he'll give us the book." But instead, he just dropped it.
Go
on
over there where
purpose
he threw the book. Yeah.
to fuck us
I just
over.
don't think that one trick is enough for us to think that he's no longer a sympathetic character.
I don't think he's been sympathetic this whole time. Like, I mean,
Really?
he's sympathetic, but he's still demonstrably like the antagonist.
Yeah,
He's an
the
antagonist with
antagonist.
understandable motivations, but that doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
make him not evil.
I don't think he's evil. I think he's the good guy.
Ah, this is nice.
Oh, that is nice. I disagree, Keith.
I think you both are a couple of goddamn nerds.
Well, to this point, he had to this point, the Saavedro story is that a stranger showed up in his place, earned his trust, said, "Hey, can I send my sons here?" He agrees. His sons come, fuck up his whole planet, trap him here forever. He figures out a way out and like hatches a plan to get revenge. I think it's a very sensible revenge plot for
All right.
that a very non-evil person could come up
Sure.
with.
Let's go back here, because will he follow us if we go now?
Yes, for sure.
I'm not saying I don't understand where he's coming from.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
Returned. Where's Rishan? Did you bring back the book?
No, they got dropped, actually.
All those people. Everything we worked so hard to restore.
Yeah, sorry. I guess you should have been a better person.
Without that book, they're lost
I'm
to
getting
us.
Kenneth Branagh vibes from what is this? Ryan Miller.
Wow.
Damn.
It's just a different.
Yeah,
Game
but we get
over.
to just go back to our regular life, though.
Yeah, we're good. Like, game over. Like, we're fine. Like,
Adris's shit got fucked up, but we just go. I mean, we probably work at the supermarket or something.
yeah.
You failed to save Relation. Well,
Rip to relation.
all right, let's go.
Let's try again.
Oh,
What?
wait, no, load.
No.
Load.
No, bad.
I don't want to try this again.
Yeah, I don't want to try back from here.
I don't want to try this much again.
You don't know. You don't know.
I do. Yeah, I know.
You don't think we're going to have to redo the fucking...
No,
We're gonna
I
have
don't
to
think
redo
we're
the
going to have
whole
to
puzzle.
redo the fucking...
We're gonna have to redo the whole puzzle.
Yeah, they're not even...
Oh, okay.
Why are you still committing to this?
Well, shut up. Because I just didn't think that you were right.
To be fair, not thinking Keith is right is a big part of the Run Button brand.
Yeah.
Right. And then having that bite you in the ass is another big part of it.
Oh,
So wait, are we supposed-
Oh, please.
No. So we're not supposed to do the thing that he wants. We're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go out there and taunt him. Or although maybe
This
we can
is
shut
cool.
the power off from the thing up here. Is there? Oh no, because he'll just drop it anyway. So that doesn't do anything. I think we just gotta call his bluff before.
By the way, I think we kind of skimped over this, but he comes out and goes, "Oh my gosh, they're alive!" Like, isn't the reveal here that like he thought his
everyone
whole
else in
civilization was dead because like there was a shield up, basically?
But really,
right?
they just didn't care enough about him to check.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, he said he had never been able to figure out how to get this how to get the barrier down.
All right, so
Yeah,
Okay,
given
so
that the barrier
you-
was not like fully opaque, that kind of doesn't hold water. I think that if the art had been like made it absolutely impossible to see through.
oh, they can't even open these anymore.
I think Keith is right. I think that we're supposed to do something other than open the
Okay,
thing for
yeah.
him.
I think we gotta call. I think we call his bluff. Where is he?
Okay, yeah,
He-
let's
yeah, he already
let's
left.
just call his bluff.
Oh,
then.
okay. Because he drops it when we've done when we like his trick
Yeah.
that he had. But he was like, he looked like he was emotionally struggling.
He's a real joker.
Back inside and drop the outer barrier.
So we probably don't want to drop the outer barrier, right?
Right, because that's his trick that he wants us to do. Because he's like a little trickster.
I swear I will drop this into oblivion.
Wait,
The timing on that
you
was really
can't-
good.
There's just a shield there, right? He can't drop it into oblivion.
Are you waiting for?
Well, because he can't get away, but he can drop it.
Drop the outer shield, or I swear I will let go of this book.
So that didn't work.
No, that's not good either.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, did the other games have bad endings like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, both previous games had bad endings. Because remember, the first game had, if you choose Cirrus or Akinar.
Oh, right. That's right.
And Riven had one. I can't quite remember, but remember it was like everything crumbles into a crack,
yes,
but
yes.
not in the good way that ends the game.
Because
So I don't know.
Gen gets the book and leaves in your trap there as Riven crumbles in on itself. Let's go upstairs and see if we can do anything before.
Okay,
We
so
go
what
up-
are these?
if
What
we
does
go
the
up
switch
here-
up here do? Yeah.
If we
This
do
switch
this,
sends power downstairs.
this will close
and
the
removes
door.
power from downstairs.
Yeah,
Yes.
this will keep the outside shield up, but it'll close the door so that he can't follow us.
Okay. Well, let's.
Maybe.
I mean, he's not out
Tr-
there.
Try a submarine door real quick.
There we go. Oh, it's not. This is scripted.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't like that, or he's confused.
Ha ha ha!
Oh no. No! 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 No!
Beaten by a door.
Milk it. Oh, chew on that. God, this is
You know what?
a
It's-
poorly cooked cut of steak, and Brad Dourif needs to chew on it. All right, let's
you
see
know
if he'll
what?
give us the book now that he's all unglued.
To me, this is like Brad Dourif enjoying the fact that there isn't a director experienced enough with enough confidence to tell Brad Dourif to tune it down, to tone it down a notch. He could just go as wild
I
as
think
he
a good
wants.
director could have gotten a lot out of those no's.
All right, now what, Brad?
Wait,
Brad,
why
you
is
gonna
he
give
so
it to us?
upset?
He's
Hand
stuck.
us.
Close
He's
the-
stuck on that
Hand
platform.
us back
Yeah.
the book.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book?
He gets loud, but he gets quiet too. He's so good.
You know that he... Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brad.
That's all we wanted.
Please,
Okay. No,
Please.
we're good.
do this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Please. I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't! No!
Okay. What the fuck is happening?
I mean, he's been stuck here for decades.
But I'm just gonna
Yeah, let him out. Let him leave.
Let him out.
Poor Brad.
I
Dourif.
am gonna let him out.
You have to
Brad.
turn off the power upstairs too.
Well, no. I'm not gonna open the door while I'm standing right here. You can fuck off. I want to stay away from him. He's proven himself to be dangerous and erratic.
There you go, Brad. You stop
Bye,
crying.
Brad. There must be two. You think there's a upstairs version and a downstairs version?
There has to be.
Dude, there has to be.
We should have saved so we could see both.
We did technically.
Goodbye forever.
He's actually writing that.
Yeah, that's real. They built this.
Yeah, I mean, we joke that the whole budget went to Brad Dourif, but clearly,
Money well spent.
Yeah.
Now he saw all these different things, and he was like, "They're alive," and it's
I don't
like,
think he could see.
Oh my
I don't
god,
think he
he was
could
just
see.
fucking here. Like they were just right over there, Brad. God damn it.
And then it explodes
Okay.
and burns.
they
him.
arrest him because he.
Yeah.
And so
It's like
now,
you've been a wanted fugitive for years.
now, do we have the? Is there going to be the option to burn the Relation book in front of Atris so he can't go there and ruin those people's lives any further, or whatever it was?
Please check one more time to see if you can go into his submarine.
Okay.
No. Okay.
No.
Thank you.
And I'll go ahead and save it in a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do we
We
want
only
to
had
go
to
back
save
and
12
see
times.
it? Do we want to see if there's a downstairs version?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what the
here's your
downstairs version is like.
I want him to really thank us. I don't want a fucking
Okay.
little wave.
Yeah, I liked the wave. That was good. That was my.
I like. I
was-
really feel like he owes us one.
Nope. No. Go upstairs.
Go upstairs first. Yeah. Maybe he'll beckon to us with like a little. Say, come on, this little tram with me. Come to
Oh, you think?
No!
Sam Kinison is here now. I can't. Hey, Savitro, can I get on your tram with you? My only demand is that you give me the book and you let me ride in the tram with you.
It's
And I
so
want to
perfect.
sleep in your guest bedroom.
Like
This is actually what got him the role in Deadwood. I heard this scene.
This wouldn't be an FMV game without this performance.
Oh, like, I mean, it's
They would have had to have reclassified what this game was if Brad Dourif didn't act like this.
I mean, like, I'm not even really criticizing Brad for acting this way as much as I'm criticizing them for not cutting it. Like, obviously, you just look at that and go, yeah, we don't include that part.
I think it's great. I don't understand what the. I don't even know what the criticism is.
No, I'm saying it's perfect for what this game is. Like,
That
this
one
game
was
would not
fine.
be.
No, that one was fine. This one,
This one's a little, yeah.
This part is way too much.
Aw.
No, I don't. I didn't
right.
need to see it again. Thanks, though.
But we did. No,
Oh, no, okay.
It's good. We're good. We're still
Alright,
good.
yeah.
Everybody,
Everyone
yeah,
relax.
it's fine.
Everybody, fucking chill. We don't need any Brad Dourifs here.
Wait. Oh,
No.
wait.
Yeah, go upstairs, turn the power back on.
Go upstairs. Turn. Yeah.
Okay.
All
'Cause he
this
can't
for
leave if
downstairs
the-
version.
Yeah, we can't leave. He can't leave even if the power's back on because the big force field's still up.
Wait. Oh. But if I turn this back on,
Click it.
this will disappear, and then is he just gonna come
Kill us, maybe?
kill
I
me
don't
to
think
take
so.
the book back? Wait.
Uh-oh.
Wow, he really is.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damn. See, I think
I mean,
think that they
to
really
be
dropped
fair-
the ball here.
To be fair, see now I'm Saavedra's advocate. You know, he was just in a position where he thought he was gonna like starve and die out on a platform, and then he had a chance. You know, the door opened for a second. He has the chance to like take back what he needs from me to survive, and he has a hammer. You know,
No, he had a chance and he took it.
I don't know. I think the game is missing a chance here to solidify him as a sympathetic character.
It totally is. You're right. But you know,
I don't think that's the
I'm
intention,
just-
though. I think the intent is to keep him evil and Atris
but they're
good.
wrong. I think that's the. I
Yeah,
think the game
yeah.
is wrong, and
Yeah,
that
we're
Atris
just-
is not it shouldn't be considered like a totally good character, and then Saavedra should not be.
Well, you
Well,
see,
I-
Saavedra was sympathetic, but he just went too far, and
That's
that's the problem.
The thing with Atris, though, is that he didn't do. There was no malice in anything that Atris did. He just fucked up and raised some shitty kids.
Yeah, but he's always fucking with these worlds and shit.
yeah, like he's doing stuff that he like. I would argue is like objectively not good.
Yeah,
Like
He's
if
playing-
he's
at
linking
least
to
playing
existing
God.
worlds.
yeah. There's a case to be made for that.
He's linking to these existing worlds. These people
Yeah.
are in self-contained environments that, you know, and they're living fine, and he's just coming over to fuck shit up for no reason. He didn't help. Atris did not help a single person other than himself.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Aren't we done? Don't we just go back?
Yeah, open
Yeah,
the
we
book.
can just
oh,
go back.
Shit. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
But do we go to Relation though?
Oh,
Oh,
we've
is
never
it
been to
locked
Relation.
though?
Oh, it's
Wait,
locked.
no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and also if we use the Relation book, we wouldn't be able to take it back to.
Oh, right. I don't think it's done being written or something.
Well, no, just you can only use a book once, right? Because the book stays behind.
Right.
Right.
So if we use the Relation
Something
book,
like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's what the whole first game was about, right? You need a
Yeah.
return book.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come
okay.
quick!
I was always like, how did you get to
The
Myst?
Firebird, the linking book you used, we had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
How did they seamless like?
it's good, right?
Yeah.
How did they do what?
How did they
make it
like
not?
all of the three versions of this seem to have the same beginning, but how did they do that?
Thank the Maker. It's fine.
Called acting, baby.
Yeah, maybe they're just consistent actors.
If this book had been destroyed,
Oh, now you're in our debt?
Yeah, right.
Relishan
Dude, you should
You must tell us
you should pledge the rest of your life to me.
Yeah, we have saved. This is now the third
Kidding
time.
me? That was it? That's it?
None of
That's-
these games have ever had an ending other than Atris.
Oh.
Oh?
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed.
If this
The
does
age I
not
hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on.
Mm.
I'm sure that no danger shall befall it.
Yeah, positive.
As I sit here
Yeah.
writing this
How could
journal,
anything go
I
wrong?
rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can
Okay.
we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn. Take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
All right.
Very
Presto.
unsatisfying ending for the third time in a row.
Pretty unsatisfying ending, to be honest. But
Married
still,
Tomorrow did
still
a good-
great
good
game.
job, I think.
It was
Yeah.
a good game. Yeah.
Good game. This is the best one, I think.
No.
I mean,
No, you don't think this is the best? I think Myst
This
one
has-
was the worst. Clearly, I think there's a case to be made. I think it's obvious. I think Riven has an. Or you can make an argument that Riven is the best one. I think this is the best one.
I think you could make arguments for all three of them being the best
you'd
one.
be
I
wrong
think
one time,
I
though.
like them a pretty. I like all three a pretty commensurate amount. For different reasons.
Right.
So-
You like the first one because it's trash, and sometimes that's fun to play a game that just sucks.
Okay, so here's here's how it works, I think. Here's how it breaks down. Myst 1 has the best puzzle design. Myst 2 has the best environment design, and I think Myst 3 has the best acting.
Sorry, she's Myst 2?
Oh, I'm sorry. Riven, the sequel to Myst.
Right. Sorry, what did you think it had the best design? 3?
3 had the best acting.
3 definitely had the best acting. I think
it's
it also had the best
it had
environments.
acting.
Riven was kind of samey the whole way through, right?
What?
No, we can't give
Yeah.
Riven's layout. We never had to scope around in Riven to find what we were supposed to be doing.
Sorry. I was thinking about
that's
aesthetically.
Not true. That's so wrong.
Is that wrong?
Riven had 2 different times where we got stuck because there was a passageway hidden behind an open door. We had to
Oh, that's
close a
right.
door to reveal a passageway.
Okay.
2
I forgot
different
about the doors
times.
behind the doors.
To be fair to Riven, Myst 3 had like 4 of those same kinds of moments, and one that we sidestepped by just looking it up before it was a problem.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I don't know that Myst. I can say Myst has the best puzzle design because I would say. I think we had an easier time with Myst 3 than any of the first 2 games. You have to remember, this was the first one we hadn't played all the way through. Like Myst and Riven, we had such an easy. We still had a pretty tough time on Riven, and that was after I
game
had
you'd
played
beaten.
it once or twice with a walkthrough. And
Yeah, Riven's
remembered
puzzles were
stuff.
deeply obtuse, I think, in a way
Yeah.
that was detrimental to the experience.
So
of that game.
the thing about Myst 3 is it's the only one that capitalizes on something that the creators of Myst said that they wanted to do with Myst 1, which
A lot
is
of people
have
worked
a
on the
world
music.
full of puzzles where the puzzles felt like part of the world instead
Yes.
of like puzzles placed in a world. Myst 1
good
didn't
point.
accomplish that even a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Riven-
right. That's
I-
true.
Riven
yeah.
did a lot, but the puzzles sucked.
Yeah. I think Myst 3 kind of approaches a synthesis of those 2 things, but I don't like the environments as much as Riven. And
But it was
the puzzles.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Riven was a very samey environment, and Myst
it
3 had a
was,
lot
but
of
that-
different places.
That's true, but I mean, I think you could argue for Riven giving you a concrete sense of place, where Myst 3 feeling more like a video game because you're globe trotting to different.
And that's how
true.
the first game was too, right? Like the
Right.
first game was you're in forest world, you're in spaceship world,
Yeah.
you're in the underground railroad.
And-
I will
you
say
know,
the single best moment in any of these games for me was when you stepped onto that like roller coaster in Riven.
yeah, the roller coaster in Riven is still really good.
Yeah.
Oh sure. I mean, I really liked this game had the pinball roller coaster thing.
I liked
It's true.
Pinball World. Pinball World was good. But
Pinball
it's-
World is very good.
But yeah, I think it's the difference between Riven being like one contiguous world that all interlinks with itself versus like having the hub of the like tutorial world
Yeah.
and going hanging out
Can we agree?
It's Dark.
do we have
it's
any
Dark Souls
interest-
versus Dark Souls 2, right?
Can we agree? Is it possible that I can get agreement that Myst 3 was the most consistent?
Oh,
In
definitely.
what way?
Consistently enjoyable and consistently like not frustrating. Like I think it had a higher lows in terms of like frustration.
Okay, yeah.
And also consistently, everything was consistently like at least pretty good.
Well,
Yeah,
I think the first game is still more consistent. Like the lows, I think, are still higher in the first game.
That's a tough
one,
sell for me
yeah.
because I just thought that first game was dog shit.
Yeah,
Do
you
we,
really
do
don't like
we
the first
wanna...
game.
Oh, okay. This is a written behind the scenes. Oh, we have a making of video. Do we want to watch that?
Yeah, let's turn the sound off from the game.
Oh,
though.
right. Let's turn the sound off from the game.
Yeah,
Is
let's
this an
turn
official?
the sound off from the game.
Where's
I
the
wanna
You're
say
recording. You're recording from voice meter. Look at that.
Yeah, real quick. I wanted to say I agree with Keith about Myst being more consistent. I think it had higher lows and lower highs. You know, I think it was kind of more in the middle there, except with the exception of that one time where I was in a pinball and that was incredible.
being in the pinball was great.
I think Myst. Myst is maybe my favorite. I like. The series has a bunch of like.
This
It's
felt like a
interesting. I
much
don't
more.
think any of them are perfect. Like I think it's important to point out.
No, we
Myst
can all
was-
agree. None of
Myst
these
was-
games are perfect.
Myst was the best. Myst was the best-selling PC game of all time for many years, and most people consider that game. Wait, sorry, what?
I whispered suckers under my breath.
It's important to point out that I think most people never got to the first world of Myst. Like,
Yeah, they just kinda
everyone
fucked around on that
thinks-
island.
Everyone thinks that's a game that all takes place on the Isle of Myst because it's so obtuse right out of the gate that they couldn't even figure out what the game
Sorry,
was
this
about
is
or
your-
where you went.
This is
To
your
the
pitch
extent
for
that
why
they
it's
didn't
the
think it was a
best?
game. No, it's why it's not. Why I think you can't just say Myst had the best puzzle design. Because I'm like, most people who played Myst didn't even know it had puzzles.
I think that mystique is kind of lacking in this game, though. Like, I think that the fact that it was so sort of maybe to its detriment impenetrable right when you first get there. I think
Right.
that also led to this sense of mystery that Myst 3 just doesn't have,
Right.
because it's a much more guided experience.
That's the thing, is that Myst and Riven are insanely obtuse, but it gives this really fun sense of like, I don't even know what, like almost adventure in the very
Discovery.
idea of like
But-
progressing in the game. It's interesting.
Are we overestimating how penetrable Myst 3 is just because we have the experience of bashing our way through Myst 1 and Riven?
I don't. Okay, maybe a little, but I don't think
Like
so
we are
much.
at this point, we are in the top percentile of Myst experiencers. We are the 1/10
the
of 1% of
1%.
Myst players at this
All right,
point.
you're not wrong.
Because
No,
I think it's important
I
to
think-
remember that only 1/10 of 1% of Myst players ever get out of the Isle of Myst.
That was good. So here's my argument against that is I think that with Myst, and this is just by virtue of it being a game that came out like 6 years earlier or whatever, Myst 3 starts with a long narrative sequence with people talking to you and like establishing conflict and an antagonist and sending you on a specific mission with a specific goal in mind, right?
And I think that's a big strength.
Versus Myst, which just plops you down onto an island and tells you to figure it out. And I think that I do agree that like giving you direction is something that Myst 3 is heads and tails better at doing than either Myst or Riven, but I think that does kind of spoil the fun a little bit.
Well, yeah, I think to me, like, that is what it's simultaneously what makes it sort of Myst 3 sort of better than the first two and worse is that there is more of a sense of like there's more of a plot, where there's like character motivations and shit in Exile, which makes it it's more.
And like Riven had a little bit of that, but not on the same scale.
It's more traditionally entertaining and exciting, whereas I think Myst and Riven, it's more about creating this atmosphere of like you're just plopped in the middle of this weird world that you're walking through, and you don't really know what the heck is going on so much.
And
it's different flavors.
I do want to hand it to Myst. I was thinking about this while watching Brad Dourif act. And I was thinking about like the if I guess I feel like one removed from the game because of how old it is and how this is just like a long Let's Play series that we're doing. But I was thinking of like what it would have been like, oh, we got to another cutscene. That's fun. I like that we got to another cutscene. But I was thinking of like Myst 1, like getting that first book, like getting a Cirrus book, and then getting an Akinar book, and then finally getting the Atris book. And like that sort of like narrative whiplash, I think is very cool. To say one positive thing about Myst 1 for me.
Yes.
The way that story like yanks you two different times when like Akinar tells you like no it's Cirrus that's evil, and then Atris like way deep into the game is like I have two evil sons. One of them always lies and the other one always lies different.
No, you're right, and I think that is a huge strength in the games in Myst. And like I think that's a really good distillation of the difference between the storytelling in these games is that the like Myst is just a puzzle box that you're supposed to poke at, and it like very gradually reveals both like the secrets of the island and the story of the island with you, versus Myst 3, which is like a very linear storytelling experience. And while that's like clearer to understand, and we definitely hadn't the easiest time of getting through Myst 3 out of any of these games, I think that from like a player experience, sense of wonder sense, like Myst and Riven to a lesser extent, but I think Myst was the most successful out of all of these of creating that atmosphere that felt like alien and very isolated and alone and like creepy almost.
But again,
whereas like Myst 3 did not feel like that at all to me.
I don't want to bring this in a circle, but that it's able to do that if you can actually fucking play it. Almost everyone couldn't, which means that it's failing to deliver the story, even if it had a really cool one to find. Almost no one found it because everyone was like, "This is cool," and they quit.
Are you saying that you're missing out on the experience wholly if you choose to use a guide and get through it that way?
No, but there weren't guides like that.
There were.
Yeah, I mean,
they were just books that you had to go buy.
I don't know if there was. Oh well, there would have been a strategy guides for Myst and
I just think that like the people who beat it without a guide and the people who beat it with a guide is such a small number compared to the people who played it for an hour or two and then just gave up. That it's like
do we have the guide for Exile? I
don't know. No, I don't know. Anybody have any idea which game we used the guide the most for?
Definitely Riven.
Yeah. I felt like we used the guide a few times in Myst 3, right?
Here's the thing.
It was mostly to get out of points that like dumb points.
Right.
I think there's a good chance. I think there's a good chance we used a guide the most in Myst 3, but again, only because it was the only one we hadn't played. None of us had beaten before.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and just add Rule 34 to the end of that search?
By the way.
Huh?
We still have this making of video, by the way.
Is it official, or is this a thing that some guy
I think
made?
it's official.
Well, let's click on it and find out. It might be like a Linkin Park fan video.
The reason I looked for it, because I thought I remembered seeing one. And also, by the way,
Wake me up inside Relish on.
And our next one is not Myst 4. Our next one is Uru, by the way. And
There are private servers for that still, right?
Yeah.
Linking books, we've got to find them now. That's my crossover hit.
I didn't realize before when I was saying you had to play Uru single player that there are still fan servers and stuff. So we are totally going to be able to play 4-player Uru. What do you think about that? It doesn't even cost money, I don't think. I think it's free.
I like that it's free. I don't like that it's Myst.
Sorry, Keith. You're in too deep.
All right, let's find out. This is 22 minutes long.
Wow.
Fuck off. I have to go to the grocery store still.
All right. We'll watch a little.
Yeah, we'll watch.
Let's watch the first scene of this.
I remember this from the start of the game.
The music in this game was real good.
It was.
Yeah.
When we found out,
It's a high point for Myst, I think, in total, right? They all had good music, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you could really equate it to is being in the film industry and having George Lucas say, "I'd like you to make the next Star Wars for me."
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
We really wanted to stay consistent with, but we also wanted to add technology that would let the player look 360 degrees around them. We're not hiding.
And so they
It's a
did.
Complete world.
Myst in VR is going to kick ass. I think that's going to be really cool.
There's the Room VR. I'm gonna play it pretty soon.
There are millions of people that have
Ooh,
played
who's
Myst
that?
and Riven. There are millions that have such high expectations of what Myst 3 has to be that
Here's the end of the
it's almost
game, by the way.
daunting.
Sega Saturn. Oh. Did y'all see that I tweeted at what's his
Myst was
name?
a remarkable product when it
Brad
first
Dourif?
came out in
No.
1993. Company by the name of
Atris.
Cyan produced the product.
Oh, no.
It's
Atris has a
phenomenon
Twitter?
in the game
What's his
industry.
real
No game
name?
has ever
Rand
sold
Miller?
Miller.
I tweeted at Rand Miller and I asked him if it was
No,
Cyan or
Robin Miller.
Cayenne.
The Myst series
It's
What?
Robin
is
Miller.
that this
Is
culture
the-
called the Dunny have
The guy who plays
found a
Atris is
way
Robin Miller.
to
Sorry.
Robin Miller. I
link to
tweeted at
the
Robin Miller and said, "Is it Atris or
there are
is it Cyan or Cayenne?" And he linked me to a how to pronounce this word webpage.
And so it's Cyan.
Yeah, so I can't do that bit anymore
Oh,
because we got it from the official source now.
Sorry, Jordo.
Yeah,
We didn't get the skeleton tree world.
that would have been cool.
Atris? Is that you? Come to rescue your book so soon?
Oh, we want to hear what they have to say about
early
for
decision
themselves
Brad
about their
Dourif.
story.
Try to create a story context that would really offer us the opportunity to create a lot of deliberate puzzle. The lesson age concept gave us a great foundation to start from.
My son.
That is a nice premise. Like that this whole game was a tutorial for two other puzzle solvers.
Yeah, that was a cool idea.
It is cool, but it's very gamey.
Island from the original game.
But it was a game, it's a meta game.
Yeah,
it is.
Write a link to a world. Write a link to a world with such diverse and unusual.
I think that's a sort of sophisticated premise for the time.
Wanted to educate his sons about certain fundamental concepts. Then he would write a link
Not
to a world
ethics.
in such a way that it would incorporate these diverse elements.
Mary
And
DeMarle,
it was
this
really
was
from
her
there
first
that
writing
the
credit. She also wrote
Wow.
Myst 4, Dungeon Siege 2, Splinter Cell Conviction, and then all 4 Deus Ex games.
Wow.
One of the challenges
Deus Ex came out
all
after
four,
this.
so like Original and Invisible War and Mankind Divided and Human Revolution.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this came out in
I didn't
2000.
even know there were any common writers between those two sets of games.
She was lead writer on Human Revolution. She was lead writer and narrative designer on Human Revolution. She did narrative design for The Fall, and she was executive narrative designer for Mankind Divided.
I could have sworn
So-
that Deus Ex came out in the late 90s, but I guess it came out in 2000. Wow.
Capture in the Myst
No, the Myst 3 came out in 2001. Deus Ex Human Revolution came out in 2011.
but at the same time somehow familiar.
Oh,
Well,
you're
how-
talking. Oh, that. Okay, those
How
ones.
can this-
The-
how can-
Yeah, those ones. Sorry, not the old one.
Okay.
But yeah, she's Eidos.
Well, I liked Human Revolution.
Sort of a rock climber's
I also mostly
I found her
like Human
LinkedIn.
It has
Revolution.
sort of a Grand Canyon feel, a very majestic feel. Tamana is the new home for Atris and Catherine and their baby Yisha. So we wanted.
I've had enough of this.
Isha, yeah.
Got a good wireframe.
When do we get to play as the
Then I
baby?
go ahead and build the
When we get to
material
play as
that
this guy.
tells the surface of the squee how it should react to light. The
Oh, yeah, they're called
last
surface
part
of the
is
squee. We
literally called it a
actually building
squee.
fur.
I forgot about the squee.
Have a little plug-in in Max that models each individual hair on the surface of the squee. Once
Every
everything
single-
is in
all-
place, then I go ahead.
Every
and build a
single hair.
virtual
Mom,
skeleton
you have to get me
sitting
Myst
inside
3.
the
You
squee, which is
understand
what I
that every hair on the body of the squee is modeled?
The trick is it's only got a couple hairs.
Out of that. So all we have is the character.
Never had more
If you
hairs
think
on
about
a
it, Myst is stupid because if I was Master Chief, I would have just shot Saavedra when he showed up. He couldn't even take the fucking
In
book.
combustion, we put it all together, sort of timing this piece over here.
The only way to
this piece over
stop
here,
a bad guy with a
and
book is a
this
good guy with a gun.
But can you go back to the footage of Brad Dourif on a blue screen or whatever? Further back than that. Further back. Keep going. A lot further back than that.
A lot. Oh,
There you go.
3D compositing tool, we're able to move the camera and swing it around. It's a tremendous opening to the game.
Oh, I thought there was more than that. Sorry. I was hoping that we could get some blue screen.
Screaming.
yeah. Blue screen competition, Brad Dourif.
Yeah, like some blue screen footage for the viewers at home to play around with.
That would be fun.
Maybe that stuff exists in a different
Yeah,
video.
I mean, it's
Jack Wall.
If anyone wants to watch the video to see if there's anything else in there, it's clearly on YouTube. So.
Changing my name to
Wow.
Jack Wall.
Anyways, got a lot of enthusiasm out of you guys for Uru. Wow, you're clearly as excited about it as I am. Great.
I just don't know when I'm possibly going to have time to play an MMO with y'all.
It's not an MMO.
It is. That's
It is.
the whole
It says
thing.
MMO. This is massively multiplayer. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like we're not going to be grinding levels, right? Like
Look,
it's going to be a Myst game, right?
I'm gonna
don't
have to be
know.
in charge of setting up our raid, and like we're gonna have to form a guild.
yeah,
And
it's not,
I just don't know if I want to have
nobody's
to
gonna
regulate.
be farming. Nobody's going to be farming mats in Uru, Jordan. It's
are you
fine.
sure?
Let's go to how long to beat.
I'm one step ahead of you.
No, don't be one step ahead of me because I'm the one recording my screen.
It doesn't have it. It doesn't say.
It doesn't have Uru? I mean,
doesn't
I guess,
have Uru.
Myst.
Yes, it does.
Put in Myst.
It says
There,
solo
no, there it was.
32 hours.
Uru, Path of the Shell. 8 hours.
8 hours.
Oh, wait.
That's
No,
Path of
8
the Shell. Okay. Original Uru, 14 hours.
14 hours.
And then there's one expansion that's 8 hours, one that's 5.5. Someone said the Complete Chronicles is 32 hours. But these
Someone
are all,
said, meaning
these are
the-
all
how-
yeah, well, these are all labeled red, which means very few people contributed to these averages.
As opposed to
Whereas-
Atelier Maruru.
Which many people have played to tell you the main story of Atelier Maruru is 30.5 hours. The Apprentice
so
of Ireland.
we could play Atelier Maruru, or in the same amount of time we could play Myst Uru.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
play
I-
Atelier Maruru.
I have
Or
Atelier.
Ganpuru.
I have Atelier Verona, and that game seems pretty cool.
Or
So,
RPG
you wanna
Sakuru.
be- You want to be a town
Super Dante.
alchemist? What about Ganpuru Gunman's proof?
Super
How about
Dante.
Rising Sand? Should this just become a Rising Sand series?
How come no one has rated RPG Sakuru Super Dante? And who is he?
Super Dante.
Who
What
is
happened to
Super
regular Dante?
He went.
Super
He went to
Dante.
hell, and then he.
Oh,
I
right.
really
Worked his way
hope
through.
I really hope Super Dante is just an anime video game RPG version of Dante's Inferno. Just please.
That
be
would be
that.
great.
There's elves. There's not a lot of clues on there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're leaving now, right? We're done here?
I think we're done.
We're done. We're done with
here.
Myst.
I think it took 2.5 years, but I think we played Myst 3.
It didn't.
Pretty
no,
sure.
Okay.
Let's find out. How long has it been?
Since what?
Since the first Myst 3 video went up.
Well, is the
Wait,
question
are we
since the first Myst 3 video went up, or from the first time we tried to record Myst 3?
Yeah, do you mean the
no,
lost episode of Myst 3? Or do you
we
mean
can't
the
count
first
that because
episode
that
of
was
this one?
2014. That was 6 years ago.
I was going to say that was 6 years ago.
We can't count that. That's
it
too
only took us
depressing.
6 years, but I think we beat Myst 3.
All right, let's see. We're here. Myst.
Myst.
Let's Myst 3 Exile, May 27th, 2019.
It only took us a year. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Year and a half.
That's pretty
Year and a
brisk by
half-ish.
run button standards.
It
Oh yeah,
certainly
because
is. Yeah.
I remember I got it going on that because I was like, oh, I wanna advertise my Indiegogo.
How is your movie?
Oh,
Waiting till I don't want to have a virtual premiere, so I'm waiting to submit it again.
ooh, why don't we pop on over real quick? You know what? Why don't we pop on over to tinyurl.com/Kylie Teeth just real quick and see what's going on
See
over
how it's
there.
gonna- Wow,
It seems to be
$9,000.
A fundraiser for somebody who has very high dental costs. And
now what happened
you could
here?
go there. Rest in peace. Congress.
Seems to be some
Oh, that's
lady
really
who's
sad.
dead
the
now.
Teeth is gone.
No,
Ooh,
that's
gross. Who put
Oh,
that there?
Yeah, that's
Yuck.
upsetting to look at. That the image below though, it looks pretty obvious that this woman's dead.
I made this out of 3. The burst and the bowling pins and the bowling ball are all separate images.
Oh, wow.
I'm a
So
professional.
that's high
What do you think
effort.
about that. And if you could believe it, these skulls and ghosts weren't here before.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
You mean they
Very
weren't in the
spooky.
original photo?
Yeah.
Now you did tweet that the picture, the below picture, and
I
did
tweeted
make
it.
some people think that you had died. That did happen.
I never thought that.
Well, of course you did.
Here's what happened was it tweeted it like this.
But hold on.
It
But
cropped
there's
it like
a fucking goofy ghost there. Like, it was not a hard puzzle.
If I die,
who
please
would have
put
done
ghosts.
that? Like, my aunt? My aunt Patty would have done that?
No, look, we've seen the images that people create whenever a former something awful person dies.
Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! You're dead now!
Rip Grandma! I'm different.
I know, I have
Goodbye,
not
everybody.
I have not seen anything about any dead something awful people.
What's his name died recently?
Ooh, what?
He's got a long face.
I don't know something awful people.
Barnacle Jim. Barnacle Jim died recently.
Who?
Sorry, Barnacle Jim, but I don't know you.
Yeah,
that
I'm
must have
sorry.
that must have been like too old school something awful to have been y'all's time. This would have been like 2004 to 2007.
Yeah, see, that's the
Yeah,
thing
no way.
is, we even when we were on something awful,
We weren't on.
we weren't paying attention to anything happening on there at the time.
We couldn't.
So-
It was terrible.
We've never known anything that was happening on something awful.
Okay.
It was
Please
it was
contribute to my
difficult enough
fundraiser.
emotionally to deal with having our own threads on there, let alone
Yeah.
look at other people's threads.
Anyway, Barnacle Jim died recently. Rest in peace, Barnacle Jim. And,
Sorry, Barnacle Jim and Barnacle Jim's loved ones.
Yeah.
All right,
and
again,
people
that
did not treat.
URL was tiny URL.
Wait, finish the Barnacle Jim story.
Kylie Teeth.
Kylie Teeth.
Kylie
Pill.
Teeth. So what did people do to Barnacle Jim?
They just were very flippant about it on Twitter
Okay.
because it's a person from Something Awful that they only knew as the person from Something Awful with a long face. Barnacle Jim's face is long was the meme.
Okay, weird.
And
well,
a
you
bunch
could-
of tweets like "Rip Barnacle Jim, your face is long in heaven now" and stuff like that.
Ugh. That's no good.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't
People
yeah.
mourn in their own ways, and sometimes
also
people's
go to
own ways are
page-
bad.
You could also go to patreon.com/runbutton and contribute to us contribute to us living and
That's a
making our
great one.
videos with no advertisements.
This is a
And
great
also
one because
get
sometimes
access to
it's
Shenmue.
like sometimes you throw some money into a fundraiser thing, and that's
Yeah.
great, especially for Kylie right now. But this goes half of this almost goes to Kylie every time, every month,
Yeah.
1 month is a time, is a single time,
It helps me pay for food and for living
and rent.
and for the video games that we play for you guys.
Yeah.
And
This is
and
also
if you
one
like,
of the cheap.
If you liked us playing Myst, Shenmue and Shenmue 2 are just as confusing as Myst. So,
but more fun, I think.
They're even more
on its own.
stupid. So, yeah.
Jordan, you're about to say something. It's what? What is
this is the most affordable way to become Mega Dip out there.
Oh yeah. There's no cheaper way.
Oh,
there's
sure.
no cheaper way to become Mega Dip or
You
Hecka
can't-
Dope even.
No, for less than $10 a month, that's unbelievable.
Some people work their entire lives to be hecka dope.
Mm-hmm.
And they
For
don't even
only-
get
Mega Dope
there.
for $6.
For
Yeah.
only pennies a day, you can be Hecka Dope
You can
or
help
Mega Dip.
for just pennies a day. You can help
Which is
sponsor
it's not an
a poor
insult,
trans
by the
woman
way.
whose mouth was destroyed protecting our freedom.
That's right. I got hit with a bat. I was at a protest. I was at the Boston protest / riot and May 31st thing. So, thank you for watching Myst 3. We'll be back with Uru. Probably, I can't guarantee we won't post one video of Uru and then wait 2 years to post the second one, but we probably will be back with
All right, well, Kylie's dead.
I kicked over my bong, but it's back up and I didn't spill it. So
Good.
We'll probably be back with Uru pretty soon because starting a new game is always the most fun thing to do. It's getting back to the game you already started that's the hard part.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
I don't even know when this goes up. I don't even know when that is. I don't even know what next week means.
I
we should
might
clap
be moving
again.
soon. Next week, we'll figure it out.
Congratulations on your new move.
Thank you. I'm going to see an apartment tomorrow.
Could we clap?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Congratulations, everybody.
All right.
We did it.
We did it.
Congratulations.
I'm going to be able to celebrate Trump's defeat and finishing this LP when I
3.
go buy champagne after this.
Two equal things.
1,
Let's do that again.
3, 2, 1.
Kylie,
Close
can
enough.
I teach you a secret about how I synchronize with claps?
3, 2.
Oh yeah, fucking Johnny
Hang
Come
on.
Lately over here has got tips for
Oh,
us.
Jordan, are you gonna say time.is? Because I
I
fucking
am
invented
going to
that.
say
by the way.
time.is.
Sorry,
That's
Jordan.
I
fucking
that, and
invented
now
time.is.
everyone does it.
People know about time.is. This is true. People know about time.is because Kylie and I used it for years. I brought it to Friends of the Table. And then Austin brought it to every fucking thing he does.
Yeah, and then
That's
everyone
why
else
you
took it
know
from
what time.is is or watching Run Button
You
years
only
ago.
know about everybody listening to this knows about syncing audio tracks with time.is, and it was because of us.
Time.is is wiping their ass with $100 bills because of fucking Run Button.
Okay, that actually does track because I learned it from Cameron and Cameron Kunzelman for our actual play show, and Cameron Kunzelman learned it from being on Waypoint Radio.
Run Button has birthed worlds, and what do we see of it? Jack shit.
It's true.
So why didn't we use it then?
Jonathan,
because it's not. It actually is not the best way of doing things a lot of times.
Well, I disagree with that, sincerely.
Here we are in the tunnel. Jonathan, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't have anything you wanted to say or mention before we get going, because I thought you were maybe trying to say something, or we were talking over you.
No, I'm just here. I'm just here for the ride.
He's just here for the ride, and we appreciate that he's here for the ride.
Jordan, the benefit that the clap has is that it makes people clap according to the person who's like hosting the call.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes it's usually fine either way, but sometimes using time.is, like everyone being synced up to an actual clock, has some problems with lag.
It's sort of, it's just a difference of like clapping on time.is makes everybody a little out of sync with each other. Whereas if one person counts, it's like that person is synced up perfectly with everyone else's delayed voice. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So it's better for smaller groups, I think, clapping.
All right, thanks everybody. See you.
Wait, can I plug?
Yeah. Was it? Oh, you had more to plug besides time.is?
What do you're the king of podcasts needs to plug something. Go ahead.
Yeah, please go listen to the cool podcast at fanbyte.com/podcasts or podcastnet.work. Will also take you there. I produce a lot of shows over there, and they're good. Please listen to them that I can afford the expensive apartment that I'm about to get.
How many shows?
Oh, yeah.
We have, I think, 8 shows going right now. I produce 6 of them.
Wow, that's so many. Who produces the other 2?
LB, Hunk Tears.
Okay.
And one show is self-produced, but then LB Hunk Tears also.
I do have something to plug, actually.
All right.
Not my movie that I directed, but a movie that I music supervised and worked on otherwise, called Ham on Rye, is probably still in virtual cinemas, depending on when this is posted. Got great reviews from the New York Times, Boston Globe, Hollywood Reporter, Rolling Stone. It's like a weird teen comedy. John Hughes meets David Lynch. If it's not in virtual cinemas by the time this is posted, it'll be on streaming services in early next year. So
is it based on the semi-autobiographical novel by American author and poet Charles Bukowski?
You know, a lot of people ask that, Keith, and it has 0% to do with that. So,
had to know.
So you made sure that the music didn't get too rowdy.
Oh, it's rowdy, but I made sure of it.
I see.
You supervised that it would be rowdy.
It would bring the rowdiness, yes.
I'm trying to see what New York Times had to say about it, but I don't pay for the New York Times, so it won't let me.
New Yorker, too. Richard Brody in the New Yorker.
And on your screen are a few more of the wonderful Run Button Let's Plays that you can check out, like Let's Play Silent Hill Homecoming, Metal Gear Solid, and this thing.
We're doing such a
Halo.
long self-promotion at the end of this.
Yeah,
Why is that?
What is? I don't know. We're just
it's just fun.
You guys. I keep trying to leave, but you guys keep talking, and then I'm like, well, I guess we're still talking. Then I have more to say.
Wow, look at us really
look at this
doing
part.
well at
This
Halo.
is the part where Keith makes me die with a grenade. Ready? And then we get the instant replay. Keith's like, what happened? And then it's like, instant replay of what happened, genius. Here's your grenade. That was fun.
Sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of fun that we have.
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
bye.
Bye. I don't have any hard disk space left, so I can't record.
Why?
Jordan, John, no. Nope.
John, delete one movie. I know you've got one movie that you're never going to watch on your
John,
hard.
Delete one of the movies that you made.
Delete one ProRes file. Come on.
All the ProRes files are on a separate drive, which doesn't get touched other than being the movie drive. One of the movie drives. But
delete one episode of Bible Black.
In
one of
the time
spin-offs.
since
It doesn't even have to be the main series.
Bible Black? Did you say Bible Black?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I thought you said Fievel Black.
Fievel Black?
Okay, sure.
Fievel Black.
It's like the grimdark version of Fievel Goes West.
Yeah.
Okay, you've all put on a very convincing pantomime of non-perverts.
Okay, I'm recording.
I literally don't know what Bible Black is.
Oh, I know what it is.
I know there's a King Crimson album called Starless in Bible Black, which is a great album.
BL Fire. I don't really know how to say his name. Shout out to you, baby. And I'm sorry that your grandma died. Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! You're dead now! It's okay! You're dead. Nothing can hurt you. You're dead. Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Rip Grandma! Grandma's dead now! Rip Grandma! Rip